Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stayed up and think of you. Then I looked to a star, and someday you can know me too. 'Cause I love you, 'cause I'm dreaming of you tonight and tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. There is nothing in this world I'd rather do than stay in my room, dreaming of me and you. Hello, beautiful people. You know it's your girl Zena. I'm your host today, and I'm on the live. And basically, we're painting Flatbridge. As you can see in the video, where it's Christmas time, so on a year-to-year base, when it comes to Christmas time, New Year's, we tend to do a little painting, debushing off the side of the road, sweeping up and all of that. The debushing and the sweeping up thing basically took place yesterday. I was a busy woman. I was busy sweeping the roadside, so I couldn't have no time to do no vlogging or no video. So, but today we have Popeye the Sailor Man actually doing his painting right now. He's the one that is painting those round little stones on the side of the bridge, and on this edge side he's painting it in a little style. Actually, some little round stones are on this side, but them kind of did break off, so he's just painting areas where the stones would have been, because they did after a while they just made that little flat wall corridor thing like. So yeah guys, so big up on the nice team. South, I see Lenny Jones. I haven't seen you in a while, my subby. How are you? Have a blessed day. I hope you're good. Thanks for the thumbs up here, darling. So yeah guys, I just haven't been going live, because live is a thing that takes a lot of data. And in Jamaica we say data, and so Wi-Fi. And I don't have Wi-Fi when you're on the road. When you're on the road, you have to use data. So, and it takes a lot of data to go live. Yeah. Right now, I don't have a lot of data, so I'm not going to stay live long, because I know for a fact that it's going to start giving me a little bad feedback, because even just a while ago before it started, it was behaving as if it didn't want to go live, like the internet wasn't strong or the data wasn't strong. So yeah guys, so good to see. Hollywood Lifestyle 876 was good. I'm good, I'm great. I'm just here giving you guys healing you guys up. So big up on a nice clean self, and we are painting the notorious Flatbridge. The people obviously say it's a dangerous bridge. I don't know nothing dangerous about it. It's just the fact that people are not careful when they're going across. Oh no. That's on Hearst, passing with loud music. have you come on the live. I'm seeing 8 persons. I don't know if there's actually 8 person on the live, but if you are actually there, you can please to give me a thumbs up. I'll surely appreciate it. You know. So yeah, guys, we can chit chat a little bit, like for maybe like 20 minutes or more. I'm a girl that normally go live and have a whole 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, but I ain't gonna go live for that long. So I'm just like going to look a view, a little scenery of the bridge. A lot of persons like to see videos with truck coming across and vehicles crossing and check out people are overtake and be a madness going around here some more time. So I'm just like going to look at what take place on a normal day around here. I'm down in Jamaica. I'm close by to where you mean you're close by. How close are you? Are you in Angel, Spanish Town, Linstead Bagua? Watch me sub you. I wanna me sub you that dinner. That you know. Yeah. I well I know some of the video, you know. Well one here if you later when you watching him I say, hey, me not seen a video. Chen official. Hi, hey love. Hey love. Oh is Charlene? Tell Charlene send me if she call me. I'm gonna cut off our big toe. But you see her a couple times I pass her, call up me the Zina. Down all over roadside. You know, she live if I don't that side, she live no hour. But me see her. When September, I think I in a September. We did see her pass. I drive past, I call to me. Yeah man, tell her, so she call me, because I think last time I see her a bag walk, like see her personally and talk to her and thing, and I see her a little boy and pretty and favor girl pitney. So, I know me give her my number. But she not call me yet. Yeah, so we are paint the bridge, well on a way, at a Monday. You know, every year you actually get the same job to paint the stones and give it a little makeover. You know, make it looks nice. Yes, I went Sunday, 2 person, one white man and one other man were paddleboarding in the river around here. By the time I look onto the man and the man them see it, they gone way down there. They were moving fast. They were paddleboarding fast because remember a guy came on around here by the name of Adventure Squad JA. You can check out his channel, he's on YouTube. Not promote, but who cares? Me promote it same way. He promotes me on Instagram, and Instagram not pay people, so I don't know nobody really promote me over Instagram. They want people promote me over YouTube with peers, right? So yeah. So anyways, his channel is Adventure Squad. JA is on YouTube. He came around here did some paddleboarding. I think he influenced others to come and do it. Sunday gone. Me see 2 person well a paddleboard them a come from way up the road a come down in a man and then go through the middle column right there, gone all the way down. While I was here waiting, thinking that I was gonna see them coming back to video them. Backside is a van me see a pass with the 2 paddleboard on top. So I said, wow, it's like them went down to that corner around there. It's a big space where you can park and basically come out of the water. But it's like they enter the river from up the road, from up the stream, you know, and went right down to around that corner around there. Because while I was here, I saw the van passing with the paddleboards on it. And it looked wet. So I said, oh, it must be them. And it was a white lady and a white man. It's like 2 van of them. Yeah. So they came and they tested out the river doing some paddleboarding around here, which was pretty cool. I want to do that one of them day here. Yeah. I wonder if they videoed it. I wonder if they vlogged it. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Chen official. Oh, is a channel going on? I checked it out. I went yesterday. I checked it out. You did a song which was beautiful, you know. So actually that song basically started my whole morning because after I finished listening to that song, it's like a praise and worship song. So after I finished listening to your song, I went and pray, you know. So that was really, really, really inspiring and beautiful. So yeah, I want to big up on a nice clean self to 12 viewers on my channel right now on the live. Oh, are you guys looking into a couple next week, couple weeks from now? It's gonna be Christmas, and so how you guys feel about Christmas? How the Christmas look for you? You don't see any money, you don't see any. What you guys prefer for eat for a Christmas morning? Is it pork? Is it chicken? Is it mutton? What is it? Fish? Well, I'm not seeing no fish money yet. I'm not seeing no pork money yet. I'm not seeing the chicken money yet, because people from time to time, and when it comes to Christmas morning, them have this big breakfast and this big dinner. Come like a Thanksgiving in Jamaica. You notice that when it comes to Christmas time in Jamaica come like a Thanksgiving. Because when it in America and in Canada they have Thanksgiving, you see the table full of with different menus and so Christmas time for Jamaicans is actually our Thanksgiving, because we go on with a bag of cooking and we have cook 3, 4, 5 meat, and it's a pasta thing, and the rice and peas, the white rice or whatever the food, and the big breakfast in the morning. Jamaicans, Christmas is our Thanksgiving. I think that's when we celebrate Thanksgiving on our Christmas day, because we are not all don't celebrate no Thanksgiving with no big turkey. I mean, I tell us this one video with this turkey I cook, and then the turkey walking, looking at the stove, looking at the oven. Looking at the oven and see a turkey, a chicken. I think that the turkey they have enough sense. It's a turkey in the oven and get cooked. But yeah, so all Christmas looks so far for no. Wanna feel, wanna look for it, wanna think, wanna go out. Because thanks, it's slow, but I'm pushing through, sis. Yeah, it's definitely so. Me I tell you, it's slow, very slow. Slow man. A Christmas I look like well, still if any next thing excited happen for me, I shall surely post it. Well, maybe. So, still, cause if you not post it on YouTube, post it on Instagram and whatever, or Facebook, whatever you guys follow me on. Yeah, so the painter man look like him tap now. He go paint down and okay. So all the Christmas look. I went yesterday was Monday, right? So around here the road was busy, like the road was busy. All in when it was like 8 o'clock, the traffic was heavy on the road. It looks like it was a grand market. Anybody who knows about grand market is the day or the night or the whole day till night before the actual Christmas day. Or it's Christmas. Yeah, what am I saying? It's Christmas Eve. I don't know. I always call it Grand Market Day. I don't know. I'm so weird. Yeah, Grand Market Day, but it's actually Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas. Yeah, turkey is a very big ass chicken, I tell you. Or yeah, big ass fowl, or whatever you want to call it. It's big. It's big. Yeah, because when it comes to Christmas time too, people get a whole of chicken out here and bake it just like how they do with a turkey. Something in the water over there, something in the water. Because it's keep and the water move like something over there. Why in the water? So we out here, not me, because I am not the type. I can't even remember if me ever. Oh yeah. What? Damn nice, yeah man. I don't pass. I one Christmas alone, me remember put up like cook a whole heap of food. As me done cook breakfast, me end up of. Me not like them something there. Too much pot pan stove and all these things. I can't bother. Me have to cook ackee and saltfish. Then when me done, me have to end up cook this whole heap of fried fish and me can't bother them something. When you're done, you're tired. When you're eating little food, you're tired. You don't have no energy to eat the food. Yeah, me see it. Me me yeah, my get copyright. Me know cause the earth them because today is a funeral. Because you know in Jamaica nowadays the funerals are normally on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It's no longer on the it's no longer on a Saturday and Sunday. So that's why the earth them are pass with the music and they're so annoying with these loud music. I don't know how they manage it. Hello, good girl. O'Neill, Brian, hi. Wow, sneeze. Oi. Ah, when I stay long with you know, I'm just like going to like maybe like half an hour or not kind of long, about 20 minutes. It got 60 minutes now. See how much people really rate me now. I check the thing now. Much people rate me. Like when I go live, how many people, how quick do I get about 10, 20 persons to come on the live to support the thing? You know me, I say, me want to take a swim. Jada want to take a swim. Now, right now, the river, as you can see, is a little bit dirty. I don't like the river like this. I told you that the other day when I went live when my nieces and my nephew and my daughter was swimming. I don't go into the river when it's like this. I like it to be very clean. You know, like when you go mineral, the water them like going like clean water. So hopefully the last time I did a video with me swimming in the water was January of this year. The river was pretty that day there. The water was so pretty and then my knees goalie almost drowned. Yeah, as me up on the right there, ready for go jump off and do all of my stunting. When me see my knees, I said to me say, Zena, goalie almost drowned. Me say, oh, that was my response. I like, oh, because you're there. So many are around the child. All the child if you almost drowned. You're not kidding me. You have to be kidding me. The most famous bridge. Yeah, it's the most famous bridge I get to understand. It's funny enough how you can be somewhere for many years. They never know the place famous. You can't believe that. Um, Hi Ruben Miller. Hi, how are you doing? It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. My mind run across you the other day. I'm being honest. I was gonna call you. I don't know why I'm being a bitch and don't give you a call. But I will give you a call one of these days. Kelly, it's dangerous to hey, I miss you. You miss me, Kelly miss me. Hi, I miss you too. I'm lying. Oh me if you miss you, I don't know how you. Sorry, I don't miss you. I don't want to be a liar. But I miss you guys in a way that because I don't do this often, I don't come live and give them a laugh out loud. Yeah, because me not miss you for you. Well, I miss the channel of coming and interacting with you guys like this, but overall, missing you personally, I don't. But I get what you said. You miss me when you don't see me come live. I know I'm such a. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it more often. It's just true, guys. Let me tell you, it's just because me not have Wi-Fi and data is not cheap. And the data plans then that I do get around here, even when I put on the plan just it's like a waste of time plan. The plan tells you that it gives you unlimited data to go on YouTube and some other stuff. And then it doesn't really give you that. You're trying to go on your YouTube live. Like when I try to go live, if I go to YouTube and watch videos and whatever, it works, but when I go live, it's a problem. It's giving me a warm time, and I don't like that. Well, you know, it's December time, so when you say December time, a lot of fans and vehicles are passing with barrels. You know where them coming from? Wow. When it come to them time, anybody who know a barrel that come from WAF or from far in a bay, like myself, do you think Flatbridge is haunted? Good question, my darling. Well, yes, it is. But let me think before me answer question. I mean, I want to answer no bullshit, you know. If I think Flatbridge is haunted, yes, it is. Why? Because I did a story time when I told you guys that a car went over in the river coming from that side of the world. And when the car went right there, right here, so exactly right here where you see I'm pointing the video, it was sun right here, across here was sunbed, like a sunbed was there, so the water would have been like out there. If you're watching my finger, the water would have been out there. So right here is actually sand bed. No water was right here. And a car was coming from Lindsay direction. It, I think it was about like early, like 7 o'clock. So the car went over here. And the guys them that was here, they jump off in the river, saving the guy, pull the car because before the car actually sink, because it dropped right in the middle right there, right? So by the car supposed to sink, the guys actually pull the car in before it actually get soaked in with water, so they could have able to pull it to the banking that was right here. And they took out, like, the guy had his mom, his father, his girlfriend, and a child. I think the child looked like about 2 or 3 years old. And the guy, this young guy, looks like he's in his 20. And people, let me tell you, that's why I know the place is haunted. When everybody was out of the car, he was basically, seems like he was the last person in the vehicle to me. Yeah. And when they take him out, he was lying on his back on the banking. And then he had his hand. I told you guys in our story time already, But since this person is acting, I'm just gonna explain to you why I say it's haunted. And when he was lying on his back, his eyes was closed, but he was breathing and everything. It was fine. He would, he was on the wet and so. Then the next thing I knew, the young man turned around, lying down on his belly because he was on his back. So he turned around lying down on his belly, and then he started to go back into the water, backways. Like, backways, guys. That was some scary ass shit. So when I see that now, I was like, what the hell is going on here? And I mean, like, whenever an accident happened out here, it's not like a lot of people pull over and looking, and everybody was there. Those days wasn't really like a lot of camera phone. A matter of fact, no camera phone didn't exist them time then. And even if camera phone did exist, it wasn't like a lot around, So nobody now pre for video. People was just watching, and who wanted to help was helping, So thank you, amazing M&G. You're welcome. So when time the guy turned over upon his belly, going back into the water, backways, I tell you, backways, not front way, backways. He basically, him eye closed. So everybody was a kind of stand off because they was watching him and wondering what the hell is going on. The guy was literally going back into the river. You see what I'm saying? Right back in there. He was on the banking and he might go back in the river. So I remember there was this taxi man there. If I see him now, I don't remember him. In a long time that. I was like 15 years old. And the taxi man was like, making Galan back in there. And I said, you want to go back in there? That's exactly what he said. And I remember saying, are you crazy? Hold him. And then right there and then, everybody tried to hold this young man. And then, I mean, I'll go up my mouse. I'm gonna call him. I'm hear music I play. I'm gonna see him. Come in last night. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. My apology. Sorry about that. So the man them and everybody that was here, the guys them that is in the area and passed by us, everybody started to give assistance. There's a white fish in the river right there. You guys, can you see that? Can you see that fish right there? It's a white fish. Or actually in the water it look white. Weird. Okay. Zoom back out. So everybody started to hold the man now, and he was fighting, kicking, reeling, everything you can think of. But the whole time he was doing that, guys, his eyes was closed. Trust me, his eyes was closed. He had him eye them not open. You get what I'm saying? His eyes was closed. So I mean, like they started to hold him. He had on his whole clothes. By the time them take him from here, so them couldn't walk here, so because there was no walkway there, and it was too far. So basically, they tried to put him up there, so bring him up on the wall there. So remember now, all that here so was sandbed, a little bit of water maybe was sweeping throughout that part, but right across here was sandbed. So you could have. So they tried to bring him up on this side of the wall. And guys, let me tell you something. That's why I said this place is haunted, because that's when I really saw that this place was haunted, because nobody on earth couldn't tell me that man wasn't haunted that day or was being possessed by some higher force. I don't know what the heck was that over there. I don't know if it's a pond cleaner or it's a fish, but that's the water get up a while ago. And by the time them done fight this man, because all the man intention was to go back into the river. I don't know. Maybe thinking, no, I didn't want to say that. Well, sure. Thinking back about it, we should have just watched him a little bit. Maybe he would have disappeared, so that's not a good idea either. So we got him, we fight him. By the time we struggle with the man and bring the man up Pine Yaso, because there was a van here that some soldiers was passing that night and decided to give some assistance with a rope to tie up the man, Okay, the soldier, they know how to tie people up. So the soldier come out and then tie him up wicked like when they tie goat with their hand and then foot back way. So they have to tie up the man if you take him up down from down, they say, where the sunbed was to here. Exactly right here, guys. Right here I'm telling you about. And put him up here, put him in the van, and they drove off with the man. So for your question, Mr. Who was this person that asked why is it Rando, Rando? Yeah, this place is haunted, and that's why I say that. Okay, it is haunted, and it's been super haunted back in the days. But now, let me tell you something that I wanted to tell you guys. Sorry about that. Let me see. Thanks for so much for sharing this video. Me send you some credit link up. You send me credit? Really? Oh, you have my number? You have my number. Is that you have my number? Okay, Hollywood Lifestyle, you have my number. You say you send me some credit. My hand is hurting me to hold in this phone. I still don't have a selfie stick. Oh my god. Whoa, my hand are hurting. So yes, so back in the day, like way back in 1981, I have some video of when Bob Marley died, and Bob Marley they went to St. Anne's to bury him. So the funeral service passed in Flatbridge. So they have some little clippings of it on a channel that I saw on YouTube the other day, and that was in 1981, and they have some clippings of the bridge when the earth was coming across Flatbridge. And let me tell you something, guys. You see them part here, I'm gonna video it and show you. The cotton tree thing, that tree over there was still there, but the difference with this whole area, over there was where, but now the stalls them are over this side, So back then there was no stoplight in 1981. Right? There was no stoplight. So it used to be, people used to obey the idea of, you come down, you give me a chance so I can come across. So each side could have flow back and forth without any chaos. And then till way up in like 99 or 99, I think they made the stoplights around here. So back then, when it was dark around here, because there was no stoplight and there was no street light, the eaglers, the person who is an eagler, the person that actually sell the mangoes and the stuff them around here, East Indian mangoes and the Judah mangoes, they used to be over that side selling, And let me show you, if you see me pointing right there, that's where I almost drowned when I was 8 years old. Right there, so part me a pint, right there. Are there so? Yeah, right there. So you see, it's bushy, but it's right there. I almost drowned when I was 8 years old. Anyway, so back then, the river, the place was more quiet. There was not enough vehicles. My mother told me something the other night as well. She said there weren't there was no trailer. It's like, oh, you see the trailer them a pass and so them things they never exist in them 1981 days there. Like that's basically like 40 years ago. Them something that never exist, like trailer never exist. You find one and two little truck like them delivery truck there, that one they will park up right there, so. But there was no trailer. So, around here wasn't so loud, and I'll tell you, it's loud. Let me try to talk to just block out the sound that is coming right now. Oh my God, can I talk enough? Because it's actually this artist song playing right now. I'm trying to make some noise so this music doesn't get into this video because I want to save it, guys. Oh my god, nigga, lock down your stupid music. Oh my god, I hate this. Anyway, guys. So over there where you see the bushes, right there, right over there, the people in back in the day used to have them stall and them used to be on that side of the river. Them place I never used to bush. It was most like sunny area and so. So around here was a little bit more quiet. You know, not a lot. There weren't so many vehicles on the road. Like no, and you all know that. You know, Jamaica never have so much vehicle back in the day. So for the spirit them of this area and the river maids, the river maids them used to come up and sit down right there, so right there, or the one that over there, so that these things they used to come and sit on the columns, and there was a stone a little bit down the stream right there. My neighbor was telling me the other day that there was a stone right there where the river maid used to come. Couple people said them see her come up and in the early morning, like in the 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, so yeah. People say, people say. So I tell you, I'm seeing a white fish in the river. That fish is so white. So watch the trailer, man. Gee. So back then, the spirit them of this so-called Flatbridge, where Cobra area used to be more brave and more upfront in letting might make a person see them or whatever, this thing they call is a ford. As you can see, the stoning how it's packed with. It's a long time packed stone disease, this, guys. And block them stone and make them, you see? And that's how the spirits and the river maids and the maids and the Mayamat water, whatever you guys want to consider them as, used to more come out because the place was dark, and those days was dark days. There was no light, there was less noise, because I'm being here and you can see that I'm being interrupted by these big heavy vehicles like the trucks and the trailers and so. They make a lot of noise when they're passing here. I did a video with the mother woman, they come down here and she said she had a warning, right? That video got a lot of views. So she said she had a warning for the people that use this route, right? She said the mermaid them say they wanted them to stop using this bridge. Okay? I didn't like the fact that, because I was a little bit like iffy to post that video, because you have a look at 1 and 2 eagle of them, but come on here and do them look selling. Them they are selling water and juice, and I'm look spot this for over the years. This was a location for people to survive. A lot of persons have survived doing. So me I tell them about the nights, you're the truck out and make nice. They make too much noise, they want some silence truck. When them are driving, you're no sound come from them. Must in the 2000 and I can't even think of a year. They're gonna make them the truck. When they are driving, you're no sound from them. They might drive, they come like a Kia, silence. Yeah. So around here has been an location for people to do their little hustling and them eagling. They do them little hustle. So when she did that video, for God's sake, how fast are you want the man go up on the bridge? So for that sake, when the lady came around here and said, put me in the video and whatever, I was a little bit iffy to video her and for her to say, oh, don't come around here because the mermaid them still not make too much noise and them can't take the noise and if you drive the tour. I was like, oh, no, you I'm not going to put up that video for you to tell the people, because a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are afraid to drive around here. So when them got hear that now, the people that will really take them thing as secret, serious, they not go drive here. So they remember that pay the toll, they could have all 2,000, 3,000 dollars for the toll, them go pay it. But then you have the real brave people and say, yo, I know how to come across here. I'm gonna take my time, and there's nothing can make me drive over there. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna put the video up. Like I said, the video got a lot of views. I think it's in the hundreds now. I like it is? Yeah, over 100,000 views. So I don't know why I don't get 100,000 subbies for that video, because the people them like the video and then thumbs up and they don't subscribe. A lot of people don't think subscription is that important though. You know, I get to understand that, because to be honest, I didn't think it was important either. I didn't. So I used to watch a lot of people and never subscribe. I didn't know it was important. But you know, you never know when like they say, you never know the use of something till you're actually in the position or whatever. So back then, a lot of vehicles wasn't on the road, so the mermaid spirits and the ancestors that built this magnificent thing used to come around, walk these areas, you know, and appear on people. Because if you check the history and if you happen to meet some people sometime, them tell us, oh, me pass Flatbridge and me see something on the bridge. And yeah, people do experience seeing a lot of mischievous things around here. Let me tell you something. I don't remember if I told you guys this already, because sometimes you tell you something already and then you end up telling them again, if you understand. So one night I was coming from dancing class, because I used to dance when I'm going to school. So I got a taxi, and the taxi left me at a certain location. So I was actually waiting to get a bus or a taxi to come around here. So this man stopped and picked me up. I thought it was a passenger bus, but it was actually a private person. So the man stopped and picked me up. So anyways, the man said, where you going? So I tell the man, say, me come right here, so the man said, right here, so, because they don't think that anybody live here. So the man said, well, big up yourself. I still read some comments, guys. So the man said, so when I went into the van, the bus, the man keep looking in the way mirror and turning around, and he's looking at me. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Anyway, he had a woman in the front. So he had a woman in the front. So I was like, you know, I'm a little bit curious. I'm like, sir, what is it? So he's like, well, I pick up a lady the other day and the woman said she was going Flatbridge. And when I let off the woman, so where you got Flatbridge lady? Like 12 o'clock in the night, you know, he said he pick up the lady 12 o'clock in the night. So he said, lady, why you going Flatbridge at this hours of the night? The lady said, I'm going to see my boyfriend. So he said, boyfriend? You know them hours of the night you go look for man? So the woman said, yes. Anyway, him say him let off the woman there, so. Right there, so. Watch the trailer come across, guys, because I'm giving you a little bit of everything right now. So him say him let off the lady right there, so. So when him reach cross over there, so him decide to look back to see where the lady turn left, right, or center. Him said him see the woman right here, so jump off in the river. So guys, I don't know what the heck was that. But him say that him tell me, right? And so basically when he saw that, he must say, no man, I'm most dopey. Or he's saying it's some sort of spirit thing. You know, that's what he was saying. So he was telling me that, and man said, I'm afraid to pick up anybody, you know, because I pick up the woman says she's coming Flatbridge. And when I let off the woman and I drive across the bridge, and one man said, don't just look back to see where, if you see the woman same way. So when him looking to the woman, I jump off another river. So he said, when he see that, him say, I'm most dopey, so him just press gas. You know, so I say, Lord, me pick up a dopey. Him saying pick up a dopey. So yeah, guys, so that was long time ago, and those things actually happen, because I've heard a lot of stories about people picking up ghosts in a them vehicle, and when sometimes them pick up a ghost is when them one stop and them stop now for let off the person, them don't see nobody come out, you know. Yeah, so it's those things are real, and it's not so much anymore because of the noise and the lights and the time that we're in. It's not so much, you know. All right, since I have, so any questions? So that's my question to you. If this damn place is haunted, it is. My man once told me that one time he was coming from Linstead and he was going to the airport. You know, sometimes planes travel from, you're going to the airport. Suppose have somebody coming in like 3 o'clock in the morning or a 4 o'clock flight. So you know you leave out like 3 o'clock. You have somebody coming for a morning flight. So you go left your yard if you come from Moby or Lindsay, wherever, and they might come at Kingston. You're gonna leave to actually reach at the airport. So you leave out like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And the man say, let me just hold on till these vehicles are passing, because it's a little bit noisy when the vehicles are passing. Okay, so peace and quiet again. So yes, I see your next question. Say, hey baby girl, is the bridge haunted for real? So yes, I was just explaining to you guys that it is haunted, and I basically explain a whole story. I'm not gonna talk about that. So we're gonna move on, right? So yes, so this man said he was going to Kingston to the airport. So he basically was passing here around 3 o'clock in the early morning to reach to the airport for whoever that he was going to pick up in the early morning flight. So he said when he reached entering the bridge, because I'm gonna point, right? When he reached to the bridge, he saw a crocodile. Yeah, it was a big ass one lying right across the bridge, like right across. And either maybe he's smart enough to know that this has to be a ghost, you know. This had to be a ghost. So he drove right through it. Him just say, you know what, this now hold me today. Because that spirit that's why it's haunted. The spirits then would appear on the bridge for you to drift away from it. Not remembering that you're actually on the bridge. And when you drift away from that thing, you're gonna end up in the water. Okay, a lot of persons have never lived to tell a tale. They say, oh my God, I saw a crocodile, or I saw an elephant, or I saw a lion, and I drifted away from it, not remembering that I was on the bridge, and I went right. No, because they drowned. They drowned. And if someone even go, like somebody actually go over there and they live to tell a tale, they can't tell you how the hell I'm reaching there. They just don't know. They don't know. They don't know what happened. I'm telling you, they don't know. They don't know what happened, how they end up over there. They don't know. They tell you that, oh, I don't know, I didn't know that. They don't know. They can't give you a logic explanation why the hell they end up over there. Yeah. And you have people say, I don't know how people jump over Flatbridge. When I had a person who will drive here 3, 4, 5, 7 times, been driving here for years, and them end up over there. And when they end up over there, and if they survive, you ask them, oh, you end up over there, so they're like, I don't know what happened. Yeah, trust me, guys. So this is why I believe and I know that this place is haunted. You're welcome, Jody and Daily. You're welcome, Jody and Daily. So spirits, as I was saying, the spirits will come and what I say now, try to be some sort of image like an horse or a lion or stuff like that. And then you are driving on the bridge. When you see something like that, if you're not spiritually inclined, you're gonna drift away from that shit and go over there. But if you said there's no way a horse can do this, so and or an elephant or a lion, you're gonna drive through that, and when you drive through that shit, you're gonna see it's just a puff of smoke. You're gonna see that it's just a puff of smoke, and that was just an illusion to put you over there to meet your death, So let me tell you, this place is haunted. That's why I always tell you guys, you have to be very, 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 very spiritual, I know your thing, I know your God, I know that certain things that appears in front of you is not always what it is. Sometimes it's just a delusion, and you have to just know that, wow, that's not real, Let me tell you a story about my brother told me when he was a child. So my parent had like 8 of us, right? So my sister, not him, but my sister, my auntie from my father's side, she didn't have any kids, so maybe she couldn't have any kids. So my father was having all the kids, and he decided that he's going to give away one of us. So he gave away my brother. So my brother went to live with my auntie when he was like maybe 10, 11, about 10 years old. Or maybe younger, because sometimes you're young and I don't even know how young it is at the time. But I can tell you the story, but I don't quite remember how old we were. So my brother went to live with auntie and auntie had a boyfriend. So this is him telling us the story. This is a dopey story, guys. So he said that auntie had a boyfriend and the auntie boyfriend got sick. His name was my name again. I don't remember when he said the auntie boyfriend did name, but he did get sick. And one while he was sick, he was auntie living with auntie. Auntie had to take care of him. He was basically lying on bed and so, and then he basically died. So my brother said the day that auntie boyfriend died, he was actually there as a child, and he saw like he could tell as a child that the man was dead because him see the living dopey spirit got up out of that body and walked past him. Yeah? Him say, him see the dead body upon the bed, and alright, don't say it like that. Him say him see the body upon the bed, and then him see the spirit farm person looking like looking alive, walked past him and went away. And eventually, my brother was a young child at the time and he could have see spirit, and I guess that spirit, that my auntie boyfriend spirit, take set upon my brother. Take set upon my brother. My brother said in the morning, my auntie used to work at this post office in Spanish Town. So she used to leave on like 5 o'clock because she's leaving from all the way from Yotan, Treadways, to go to Spanish Town. So she'll leave out like 5 o'clock to reach her work by 7 or 8. My brother said when time auntie gone, the dopey come through the window every time. Him say him couldn't deal with it. Him start get scared and him beg auntie for carrying back to daddy. So daddy had to take back him pitney. So spirits are real, and they if you're afraid of them, they will appear to you and take set. And if you show them that you're not afraid, they will basically leave you alone. That's what I was told when I was a child. Let me read some of the comments now. So my dear Janique is saying that the crocodile is a marine spirit. Well, I don't know if it's actually a marine spirit invoking or formulating itself as a crocodile, or it's just some slave spirit that died along here while they were building this back in the day. Because they have them spirit there that are here. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something that I've heard over the time that I've lived here, right? So each time someone goes over there, this is what I was told. So each time a car go over there, a van, truck, whatever, and a spirit dies, somebody dies, it's like this bridge is guarded with a spirit each time. So whenever that spirit go over there and that spirit get tired, they're gonna take somebody, formulate themselves in a crocodile, like a horse, for you to drift away from that spirit and drop in there and you're dead, and then that spirit gets to leave. Because that spirit is tired. I'm going to say dopey. That dopey is tired now and he want to leave and go rope. But he has to be guarding this bridge. And I don't know. That's what I heard. I'm just saying what I heard. All time people story that, So whenever that spirit, that dopey get tired now, I say, me tired for your guard, so he do some sort of illusion, make somebody jump over there, and then that the spirit, that the person that die, and then become the guardian of the bridge. And then that spirit gets to leave. That's what I was told. I don't know if nothing goes so. That's just stories, It depends on if you want to believe it, or believe kills, believe cures. So if I tell you that and you want to believe something goes so, up to you. Spirit can turn into fly, rat, cat, dog, human being, anything they want. Definitely. Let me tell you something. Last night, me see one frog. And me no like frog, because me know say frog are dopey. So when me see this damn frog now, me say, what you will do, you are so frog. So so I'm going to get the salt, and I salt it back. So I don't want to see it jump. I wonder how it jump and can't dead yet. Because now my lens say, when you show salt on frog be dead. And me did they watch him hide, like him hide from me. Frog me telling about people. Frog. Frog. The frog, I go like, the frog I jump all over the place. I nearly done a whole buckle of salt on this damn frog. I don't know if the frog dead. Me end up going leave the frog and I better watch him till him dead. Because when me look, me see the frog as well, I go with so. So me say, I wonder if it's a dopey. Because sometimes they dopey them, a frog them, We don't trust frog from Egyptian days back in them Moses day. That is not a good sign. Frog, hey. Frog are no good sign. You see frog boy your place, them something they are evil. Alright, me here with my Johnny. And spirit is every body of water, especially the sea and the ocean. The sea and the ocean and some rivers, pond. Let me tell you about marine spirit. River made the Miami water. Them spirit they every little way where you see little water and it's beautiful. Like this a river, you know, me not think only for mermaid in here again, you know. Then take with themselves because too much noise around here, man. They can't bother with the noise. When me a look up in it, me tell you some people. When I was a child living around this area, the water used to be beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, and me used to hear about mermaid, mermaid, mermaid. Then time the vehicle drop over here, so like rice, very regular, you know. Yeah, so Janet, I saw the vehicle they overtake us, so then go on all the while and drop in a river. So, so 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 I realized this river doesn't those spirit doesn't linger here as much anymore. I think they're up to where the Pum Pum Rock is. That's where they live. And I also, my sister have a premonition of saying that some people that do those guzumuzu are tagalalala. The people where know how to catch dopey and put them in a bottle. Me say them come around here and blow some on and catch one mermaid and go with. I don't know what truth it is. And for them go with the mermaid around here so it can't look good. I don't like how the water look. So that's what I heard. I'm not sure. I wasn't here. Them coming about 12 o'clock in the night, man, moonshine, and them blow them on, and them know if it's summon the spirit, them, you know. And them catch the mermaid spirit and gone with him. I don't even know if it's a man or a woman, but them gone with the mermaid spirit, because from that spirit left the water doesn't look the same again. I'm being honest, guys. The water doesn't look the same again. This part of the water used to be so beautiful. And let me tell you something, it doesn't look like that anymore. I don't know if there's a spirit still here, but if one is here, not a lot of them is not here anymore because the place is too noisy, as I tell you. And you know, so they're going to leave. And let me tell you why I say that. My mother grew up in the country, a parish in Jamaica called St. Elizabeth. And in those country areas, they have a sea called the Black River, and it's actually a sea. And they have rivers. She said they have like ponds, a body of water that is big about from, you know, good amount of water, but it's not like a river going down a stream. No, it's a pond. And she said fishes are in it, right? Fishes are in it. And she said mermaid live there. So why she said mermaid live there? Why? I'm gonna tell her why she dreamed. She know that a mermaid lived there. She said one day she went down there to fishing because she said she can't swim enough, but she gone to fishing. And she said while she was there fishing, her nephew came from school, knew that, have an idea, so oh, Auntie Jenny must be down there, so I'm gonna go there. So they both were there catching fish and everything. You know, kids, they're young people at the time. They said, let's go get a swim. You know, we don't fish, we catch enough fish now, go take a swim. So they had bamboos, so they went on the bamboos, swim across the pond. She said it was a pond. And I asked her to explain what a pond difference from a river, and she said, a river is actually this, right? And a pond is something that is just box round, right? And it's deep. It's also deep. You have shallow part, just like how you just have the banking go right in, it's shallow. And then you have areas that is deep as you go across the pond. And she said they decided that they're going to swim across the pond back and forth on a bamboo. She said she was on a bamboo and her nephew was on a bamboo as well. And she said we swim across the pond and swim come back across. Because she said she couldn't swim. So she basically is on the bamboo paddling across and back. And she said while she was on the bamboo, she felt like the bamboo was pulling from underneath her in the water. She could see the back part of the bamboo sinking with her. So it felt like it was being pulled from underneath her stomach. You know, you have to lie down. For those that don't know this, you have to lie down on the bamboo when you're in the water, afloat on the bamboo. Because bamboo is something that actually floats. That's why if you go to some places in Osherias or St. Anne's or St. Elizabeth, that they have some things that they build out of bamboo and it floats on top of the water. You know, and people go on it and, you know, floats on the river and so. So that's actually a single bamboo she was on. She and her nephew swimming across the pond. And she said while she was on the bamboo felt like it was pulling out from underneath her while she was lying down on it. And she said to her nephew, listen, I think this bamboo is being pulled away. So he was like, come on my bamboo. So, you know, him come beside her and she go on his bamboo because it is a long bamboo. You know, they're kids. All right, hey! Big up yourself. And so he went on the bamboo and he said, well, when he up on the bamboo with his nephew, mommy, the feet the bamboo is sliding again from underneath her. She said the two of them take foot in her hand and start swim out of the river. And she said, I'm glad she never went back to the pond to swim. She said she dreamt that she dreamt one night that a woman she was at the river and she saw this woman, beautiful woman, wearing a silk material clothing, and the woman was holding her hand because she was a child, she was a child, and they tends to love children. Mermaid love children, so be careful with your children. You go to the river or to the ponds or the beaches, your child will drown. That's why sometimes you go to the rivers. You ever hear people are drown, the pitney them drown with a drown at sea, especially over Elshon, enough pitney of drown over there because the marine spirit love children. Okay? They love children. They tends to friend children, or they tends to want children. I don't know why. Yeah, so she dreamt that this woman, beautiful woman, had on this silk material clothing, was holding her hand, and she was walking on top of the water. Walking on top of the water. It was like frozen ice. And Jamaica, you don't know that the ice can be frozen back in them long time days when you never have TV. You not even know, say, in Canada's and those places that when it comes to Christmas, winter time, not even Christmas, winter. I want to speak at it. I try to lock off my speaker. Oh God, so the earth them go on when they pass on here. They have to make the noise of the spirit them. That's why the spirit them can't hide them. So she say, so remember now, my mother born in the 50s. She don't know nothing about them days. They never have TV or radio days. Those radio days. So my mother never know, say, you have places like Canada and the States and UK where the lakes will get like icy, turn ice. So my mom said when in that dream, she said the woman holding her hand and she was walking on the water, it seems like it was ice. And because she could see underneath, she could see through it, so she knew it was ice as a child, not knowing that could actually happen in real life, that water actually turns ice in some parts of the world. So yeah, and my mother said she dreamt, she knew it was a river maid, a mama water, a mermaid. She knew it was that. She knew it. So definitely she that was her little encounter with them, and she's tried her best to stay away from the river and water because she just knew that they liked her in some sense of wanting to hurt her. So she said when she had that experiment, that dream, and then went to the river with her nephew and swim, she told her sister, because at the time her sister was an older being. Her mom left her with her dad. Her dad died when she was 8 years old. So she was actually living with her sister and her nephews and her niece. So her sister said, you know what, don't go back to the river because the river may will take you away. Parents used to say that, or the adult would say that to you whenever you had that mischievous dream, and tell them, they said, don't go back to the river, because the mermaid them will take you away. So that was what my mom went through when she was a child. Let me read a comment now. And let me tell you something. So since then, being my mom living in St. Elizabeth and moving in different parts of Jamaica, she has always dreamed about these Miami water or these mermaids. They always dream her. Even these ones that live there dream her a lot of times. They do. And let me tell you something. For those who don't believe these mermaids, because people don't believe it, and I would not try to convince anybody because seeing is believing. You know what I say? I could be naive and say, me don't believe that, but Lord, my parents would have never tell a lie. And then why would they come up with this movie that's called The Little Mermaid? Come on. Anything that is written in certain shows and movies, something that is real in real life, is just for you to pay attention. Okay? They put a matter of fact, a lot of things that is happening in society right now, today, they have put them in movies before. And that them putting them in the movie is just to open our minds and our eyes to say, listen, this is going to happen someday down the line, but I'm just telling you, remember that I told you, I showed you this in a movie, it's going to happen. So The Little Mermaid movie is something that actually somebody experienced, either in a dream or otherwise, and they decided that, you know what, I'm going to make a cartoon about this, or I'm going to make a movie about this, because a lot of persons, I think this movie by the movie called Twilight. Anybody know the movie called Twilight is about vampires and mermaids? No mermaid, vampires and werewolves. I heard that somebody dreamed about all of that and decided to write the book and make it into a movie. So you see, dreams do happen, and persons can use them dreams to make it be a reality in movies. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, good afternoon, my moderator by the name of Margaret, child of God. Welcome to the live. I am being here for an hour. I am such a bad person. Every time you say me I go come live for just 20 minutes, me gone over a hour. You see somebody just threw a silver in the river, guys? Did you see that? Did you see that, guys? Somebody just threw a silver in the river. Somebody actually appreciate the ancestors around here. And right beside the river that bubble up, no, something is actually there. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just saying, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't know. Somebody just threw some silver in the water, or $20 coin, or $10 coin in the water. Somebody just did that. Nothing is wrong with doing that, okay? Nothing is wrong with doing that. I used to think it was not a good idea. That is all right. I think you can throw a silver, because people go to sea and throw silvers in the sea, and but to come and throw some island powder and them shit there, that's not good. That's what you're not supposed to do. Don't come do that, okay? Zena, I work by the beach here in America. I see things at 3 a.m. moving in the water. I'm up praying those times. Wow, you see that, girlfriend? When you see it, go on, video it. Video it. Set up a camera and see if you can really see something. Because persons want me to set up a camera out here just to that child, to actually see if I would ever experience seeing something. You guys, because you guys want to see it, But these spirits are not stupid. They're super smart. They're working with the time of the time. They're smart. You think they're gonna come out and say, "Oh, here I am, video me"? You're crazy. They're not do that. They're not gonna do that. Ah boy, I watched a movie the other day. The movie was like a scientist man. He's a doctor, psychologist, and then you had the pirates that decided that they want to catch a mermaid. So in the beginning of the movie, they're saying, "Oh, we want to catch a mermaid, and we catch a mermaid, we're gonna chop off him tail, and we are, they had bad idea." Anyway, the movie was pretty realistic. I liked it, and it was a good movie for a low budget movie that was actually on YouTube. So the pirate went him and him friend go to sea, and them catch them. The mermaid makes them catch her. Yeah, the mermaid met the two man them catch her. Me don't know what them put in the water and them catch her though. And them have her up on the banking, and she use her fin and give him a ratted lick over one of them. And the man tie up the mermaid and thing, man. And he had a friend. The mermaid did. It's a long story. I can't tell you the show me watch, Anyways. But the moral of the story, the mermaid was caught, but in the carting of the mermaid, one of the pirate, were telling friends, say, "Come here, we are go up on a mermaid hunt." Them did catch a mermaid, and when they catch a mermaid now, one of the friend when say, "Come here, we go," him end up drowning in the process. Yeah, him end up dropping in the water and drown. But him catch a mermaid, so you see, sometimes everything come with a price. So in order for him to catch a mermaid, him lose him friend. Right? So this other man, which is a scientist, he was on his boat, and I looked in him binoculars, and I said, the man over there said, "Catch sitting." So he decided he want to see our. So I think he was actually on a mermaid hunt too. So him jumping out the water. Him jumping at me mean the man jumping out the sea, swim go over there and bravey. Go up on the next, climb up on the man boat. See the man with the mermaid and thing. And the man chop off the mermaid fin. A fin though? Yeah. Chop off the mermaid. So basically cut the mermaid in a two, And And you know the man now where I doctor man, him go kill the man and take with the mermaid because him and throw the mermaid down in a one like a basement part on the ship. And the mermaid, have the mermaid there for days, basically months. I feed the mermaid fish. So you don't know, so the mermaid grow back in fin. The down part so, the scale part down here so, down the body part where you use and swim. The mermaid grew back. So it actually grew back like when like you know a caterpillar would go into that raccoon and change out in a butterfly. It went and it changed right back into a foot, 2 foot. 2 foot because you know in the water it couldn't turn in a fin. It turned into 2 foot. So it grew back in this raccoon thing and it became 2 foot, but it couldn't walk. She couldn't walk. She didn't know how to walk on the 2 foot. The man carried him, the mermaid, the scientist man take the mermaid carry got this lab where him have some retarded people, like young girls that were like, you know, slow in their head and mind and so, and have the mermaid there, you know. The mermaid can't walk, you know, the mermaid in a wheelchair and she can't even talk. The mermaid can't walk and the mermaid can't talk. So the mermaid, there was this gross girl there, in the movie, the ghost there. So there was this one girl that could see the ghost and the mermaid could have seen the ghost too. But the ghost don't know so she did. You know, like the ghost dead and don't know so she did. The same man killed the girl in a ship. In a boat, yeah. Kill a girl in a boat, and anyway, the mermaid and the girl, the ghost girl, become friends. And long story short, the mermaid eventually run up, started to walk one day. One say, you know, when somebody have knocked me and I walk for the first time, the mermaid walks. These guys just like me. The mermaid walked for the first time, run out, try to escape from this laboratory camp where they were. Find this little lake of water like this, so not a roof, I know, this little lake like it's like a rainfall and full up one little area. Who's this so? Anyway, so and while she was there, her 2 legs turned back into a whole mermaid body, you know. So when the other girls, when they didn't know it didn't happen in the night, you know, because in the morning now when the ghost girl wake up and I look for her, she said, where she there? Her body, her legs then turning back into a fin, basically dry up the whole water. So when the ghost girl wake up, now the ghost girl look for her, because it was actually a moonshine. They did have to put that part in, the moonshine thing. When time the mermaid girl, I look for her and so. No, the remember what the mermaid girl, the ghost girl, because in the movie it even said the ghost. Even when that done, they said the ghost girl. She was actually the ghost in the show. I looked for the mermaid. The mermaid, she could find the mermaid. Turn right back into a mermaid. She was like, what the heck, you're a mermaid? Eventually, she said, oh, we have to get you back into the... Because she can't talk, you know, so she's like sign language to say, listen, I need to get back into the sea. So the girl now go get the wheelchair now and things. So she go wheelchair her in this, back to the sea. The man now will run off the place, come and see that. The man lick down the mermaid in the wheelchair. Guys, I can't tell you that the show. It's a show. It's on YouTube. If you don't want to watch it, just go and go type in Mermaid. I never remember what name. Just type in Mermaid movie. Just type in Mermaid movie. Maybe we need to find it. But it was an interesting one. Like I said, it was a good one on a low budget, you know? Yeah, guys. Share link, like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells. You know, when people do that, you make covenant with the spirit. Oh, when them show money in the water or what? Mermaid love to meet with human beings. She's a queen of all the water. Guys, there are 37 of us on this live, but only 25 thumbs up. Like, please share. Tell them for me, yeah? And that means what's going on with the thumbs up? When you can click the like button. Click the like button. That's what gives me a thumbs up, okay? It was good talking to you guys. So interesting for me. Yeah, man, you guys can go and watch it. I'm a good movie teller. I like watching movies and then me telling it. Like when I tell you guys movie, you definitely got to get a whole vision of what I'm saying. But that's a long movie. It was like an hour, so over an hour. So it's not really. Let me talk about something else. In the meantime, happy evening to everyone. Yes, amazing M&G. Yeah, just greet and meet people. You know what the thing is? I would like you guys, because I know Janique have a channel, you know, guys. She has a channel, and I would like you guys to go over. Actually, it's the thing. Let me tell you something, guys. For those that is on my live right now, and you guys have a YouTube channel. So what I do, I see you guys leave a nice comment that I appreciate, and I will go and watch you guys. Because for me to find you on my, I will go and watch you guys. So if you guys pop up the comment, pop up, I cannot touch on it and find out that you guys have a YouTube channel. So what I do, I will go and watch you on another phone or another device or somebody else's phone. I see the name, like I'll go and watch about my video, and see the comment that you leave. Then I will press on it and I will say, oh, and I see that you guys have subscription. So I subscribe to you guys, and that's how I know that you guys have channel. Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's how we know some of you know have channel, and that's how we end up subscribe to you guys channel, because I you see, I'm not for myself, you see, because I could have all of you subscribers subscribe to my channel and don't subscribe to any of you, right? Because you guys gave me your subscription, but yet I don't know about Uno, I don't know about your channel, and you also have a YouTube channel. So when I go into the comment section, watching my video back and reading the comments, and seeing that you guys actually have a channel, I'm like, oh, this person have a channel. So I click on your channel and I see you hit the notification bell, and then I see you guys pop up, and I so comes now I get a chance to comment on your channel and let you know, listen, I'm over here, I'm giving you back support, yeah man, straight up. Yeah, man. That's how I subscribe to a lot of my subscribers, because, like I said, I could have just been like seeing your comments and not knowing that you guys also have a YouTube channel, and you guys have a YouTube channel, and you guys also want a support. You also want a subscriber, and even I can't give you 15,000 subscribers. I can't do that, but I can definitely give you my subscription, which you gave me, and I can give you back mine. And in the process of that, if I can give you a shout out or anything like that, I'll definitely take everybody's phone in my house soul and subscribe to your channel. Yeah. I know for a fact that we can get my family members to subscribe to you guys' channel, but for me to like give you a shout out, that's why I not do the shout out thing where people do, where them say, all right, they do like charge you guys to do a shout out. To me, it's not, I don't think it's a fair game, because, for example, I have at least 15,000 subscribers, right? And people was asking me for shout out before me even reach this. So like, when me have 2,000 subscribers, persons, subscribe to my channel and say, Zina, I beg you a shout out now. When I had only 2,000 subscribers, just show you, say, all they want to do is reach them subscription amount, like, reach a point where they get to be monetized. And that's a big deal, because sometimes it's not the subscription do it, it's actually the views makes that revenue for you guys. So if somebody reach out to me and they said to me, Zina, how much could you do a shout out, or you go, me can, or payment go and stuff like that. And for me as a young YouTuber, I was a little bit shocked. I was like, what the heck is he saying? I was like, money? No man, I can't charge you. Because look here, if my YouTube channel, yeah, I may have 1,000 subscribers, but my YouTube channel, if I put a video up, it doesn't get like, for the day it get like 20 views. Like, come on, what the hell me for give you a shout out and I charge you 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, $5,000? Like, seriously? That's so unfair. Yes, it's gonna be on the channel forever. People are always gonna see it. Sure, I get that whole understanding about it, but there's a case where persons don't take YouTubers serious and they will still not subscribe. They will watch a video and everything, but them not gonna subscribe. So I don't like the idea. I just want people to just subscribe to my channel and watch the ads. That's all. I will. And if you want me to give a shout out and you want me to subscribe to your channel, me do that too. And if I just don't look. I don't know. I don't believe in the whole posting up somebody else on your channel and charging the person. For somebody asked me to give them a shout out sometime now day, and I did. I did. He said no. I think he hit me up on Instagram and said, "Oh, could I pay you and whatever charging, some charging stuff." He must say, "How much will I charge for to do the whole, all of that?" And I said, "Listen, I'm not going to charge you, sir, because there's a possibility that nobody will subscribe to your channel, even though I post up you on my thing and beg them to come and subscribe to you. They won't. They will come and look, yes, but maybe what you have they're offering, they're not interested in it." So they don't want to be notified about what you have to offer, you know. So I said, listen, I'm not gonna charge you. If you want to make a donation to me in credit or otherwise, fine. But you're not gonna get me subscribed. You're not gonna get me send me a charge you no money. Yeah, that's what I said to the man. Anyway, him saying after I did that, I gave him a community post, and I also gave him a shout out as well on the channel. He linked me up. He said I should send him a bank account number and so. And I did. Him say he not have the bank account. Even if him see that video here, it's fine. I don't care. And then him say then he said, oh, he doesn't use that bank, So if I had a bank, so I don't have that bank, but my sister had a bank, so I gave him the account number. And then the next day, I think it was Sunday or something, I think he was going to do an online transaction. And then him say, something seems like, remember, he's doing it online, so something went wrong with the whole online banking thing. So he said, oh, Zina, don't worry yourself, I'm going to do it, whatever. I was like, sure, fine, whatever. Same back at you. It's up to you. Like I said, if it's up to you, if you want to make a donation, I'm not begging you nothing. If you want to make a donation to the fact that you asked me for a shout out and a community post, and I did it without any payment, I said make a donation. You can make the donation in a credit, but you choose to go say your bank money. Like me, you want bank money. I know the money can bank, but it's okay. Whenever I'm ready, But everybody have them ups and downs. Maybe nothing really I go on now. So that's why I'm not tell you who come and bash nobody. So yes, guys. So that's why I don't charge to do it. The only thing I want from you guys is just your subscription and you're watching the ads. Okay. Remember to watch the ads. I don't really want to say that too loud because I know the ads them long and boring. The other day I was watching my own video, right? And the ad was like a hour long. I was like, what the heck? I said this other one, the ads was 4 hours long. I said, what the heck? All them ads are long, so like how much them ads they appear YouTube, so if you make them a long ads they run pan people video. Me body. So if you can watch it for even 5 minutes, please do. That's all I'm asking you guys. Alright, let me read some comments now. Zion Mountain say, talk to you later. Oh, Zion Mountain can't stay. I'm here for a bit. See you in Jamaica for Christmas. Zion Mountain is gonna be here. Big up my fam, Gina. Big up Zion Mountain. Are you still here? Big up yourselves. Big up yourself. Alright, I'm leaving work now. I do hope I catch you when I reach home. Get it easy, Alright, bye. Drive safe, alright? Drive safe. How are you? Leonard Bennett? Bennett that Barnett. A lot of Barnetts is on my YouTube subbies. Our last name Barnett, yeah. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. Actually, I'm fine. Hello. Oh, you're bigging up Margaret, my moderator. So yeah, guys, so as today is a beautiful day, it was actually sunny. Let me see if I can see the time now. Oh, it's now 3:50. The place is getting a little dusty, so it's evening time coming now, so it was good being on the live with you guys. I appreciate each and everybody that jumped on live. For all my subbies that didn't get to watch it, I know it's gonna be. You said the last time I go live, it never say. But sometimes some live, and see if it's always for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Remember that. Good, bad, and the ugly. Everything happens for a reason. Bless up all your families, friends, and loved ones. Big up, big up. Warren. Somebody is Warren. Is that your name? Warren. Supposed because she was doing some yard work. Hey Warren, big up your nice self. Hello, how you doing? If you're new here, let me know. If you're not, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. It's not burn it, it's bent. Whatever. Because you writing it, it's not like I'm hearing your pronunciation, so it doesn't make sense. You try to correct me because I'm not hearing your pronunciation. If it spells that way, I'm gonna say Barnet. It's not Barnet. Is it Barnet? Because it's BAR, which is bar, and then you have NETT, net, with two T. So let me know if I'm right. Barnet or Bennett. It's not Ben, because if it's Bennett, it will be BEN. You know, so don't see no guys. Watch your trailer, yeah. One time I go school and I say one trailer sailor come for us from Linstead, and when me look the container just drop off. The container just drop off, block up the whole road in the early morning, you know, guys. I say everything that was coming from Linstead had to turn back, and everything that was coming from Spanish Town had to turn right back around. So the fact that I was going school, I had to jump on a ride that was turning back to Spanish Town and end up on the Brunswick, where I took a taxi and went to school that morning. Then there are school days, yeah. Oh God, me hot. Okay, yes, you are correct. Barrett. All right, thank you. Oh, all right, thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. All right. So, any questions? Any questions over here? Any questions? You're a man. Give me some thumbs up, people. So, as a lot of you may be coming on the video and you saw the title, it was let's chat, and Flatbridge being painted. Yeah, it was being painted. I don't know if you can see the brightness right here. So, but it was actually painting. And like I was saying earlier, from time to time, and every year actually. Is it every year? I think it's no, I lie. Since last year, since I start put Flatbridge on the map, I realized that them start paint out the place when they come Christmas time. Yeah, Zena Vlog TV, I did it. And me start put Flatbridge on the map. Because people normally come around here do some little rare and them gone. And nobody recognize it. But me, since I posted Flatbridge, something about Flatbridge last year, the Christmas last year, December, them they come paint up the place and see them do it this year. So good. You know, that's good that I actually give them the, you know, I'm highlighting the place to know that this place is actually unique in its way, even though persons have carelessly drive around here and drop off in a river, and some commit suicide. I don't know if I can say that word on the channel. Some do this S word themselves around here. Yeah, they do. One man did basically. K is his girlfriend in Montego Bay, and his girlfriend daughter. I don't want to say the word, okay, guys? I don't want YouTube strict. And the man drive all the way from Montego Bay and drive right into the river. He did, yeah. Him comment the C, the S word. Yeah, he did that. So, person do that silly thing, and then when them take out the man out of the car out of the water. Them sister, the man in our underpants, so them did that thing, so the man probably fish here or something, but that's what he did, because when persons check it out, it was the same connection with what happened in Montego Bay, and the man drive all the way here and drove the car over there. Yeah, after him done do a Montego Bay, him girlfriend and him girlfriend daughter, him come here, so come drive off in the river and commit the big word, you know. So yeah, guys, so people do that, and not long ago a woman did the same thing as well. So people do it. A lot of people do it, you know. I don't know why it seems like they do it, but I don't know. It's not like why they do it, but why do they choose to do it here? Maybe they know that anything go over there sometimes doesn't come back out alive, and that's actually facts. Okay, sometimes things go over there, you don't come out alive. Sometimes, that's why I said sometime, because couple like 5 years ago. This gas truck, if you can check back in some YouTubers, vloggers, they posted it. The truck was coming across, it was a brand new gas truck, brand new, you know, cruising, man, like it just come from wharf, you know, guys. And I tell you, say, it drop off right in the river, so right there. So you know, say two persons. Well, me no want to say that over the vlog. No, lad. No one get the man in any trouble, you know. Anyway, the truck went over there and the man come out alive. You know, him come out alive. And, you know, and then them have to call some big crane and some big crane from up Clarendon side to come take it out. Because it's actually a gas truck, you know, guys. It was huge. It was long and it was a big one, you know. Um, yeah, so it went over there and the man came out alive. He actually swim out by himself, yeah? He swim out. And then before that, in 2012, truck went over there as well with a couple guys. About 4 persons was in it. One alone came out alive. Him come out and say I never him the driver, but it look like I him the driver, you know. I think I end up meeting the girl, a girl the other day while I was on a live. She came, she said her father and her brother and her cousin died in the truck that went over here, the chicken truck. It was loaded with stuff from I think it was CB or Best Dress. Loaded with things from Best Dress, sorry. I don't know where they were going. I think they were going to the wharf or some big wholesaler or supermarket in Kingston to deliver all of those things. And the truck went over here. And the man, them, you know, looters will come around. And I already did bus. I don't quite remember what quite take place. But the truck, the moral of the story, the river was up around. The river was in its khaki color. It wasn't like this. Let me tell you something. It wasn't like this. The river was actually in its khaki color. You guys know what I mean. It was dirty. And the water was around right there. Let me try to see if I can. Whatever I'm pointing, it was right there. That was on the bank. It wasn't touching on the peak, but it was around. The river did high. You know? It did high. Yeah, it wasn't actually on the column, but it was around about right there. Right there, so that's where the water, how high the water was. And the truck went off. They were coming from Linstead side. And 3 men was trapped in the truck. To my understanding, to my understanding, or let me just say, I believe that they were drinking. And if you're intoxicated and you go over in the river, you're not going to find a damn way to come out. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to find a way to come out. You're going to be in there, 3 of you holding on to each other, and you all get trapped. And that wasn't the first time that happened. Sometime you go over there, you are going to all be trapped in that shit. You're going to be holding on each other and you're going to all die. Okay? I don't even want to say that on YouTube. YouTube is so strict. I keep saying that. So yes, guys. Can I ask a question? Is there any ads for those that came on the live here? You seen any ads coming up? Because I don't know. I don't know. I turn on the monetization when I go live. And then I don't know if you guys are seeing any ads. Did you see any ads while you guys were coming on the live? Please somebody tell me yes or no. Yeah, and the 3 men them got trapped in the truck with the whole heap of chicken and pork and cow foot and this, that sausage and everything you could think of meat kind was in that truck. I don't know, like I said, I don't know where it was going, but it was Best Dress, or I think it was Best Dress products. No, somebody said no ads. Lord Jesus. Oh, YouTube are dealing with me, so why am I not getting no ads? Why them not showing the ads? Oh, somebody said they don't have YouTube. MG. It's not. Oh, sorry, it's not MG. It's Margaret, child of God, don't have a YouTube. That's why I love her, so she not worry about YouTube and if I do them as she just support people. Love you, girl. So, yes, the 3 men them trap. Let me tell you guys, the river was up. Let me tell you, 1 person come out. It was 4 of them in the vehicle, and only 1 person come out. Intensity Sound Station. Hi, Angel. Hi, Chris who? Chris Walcott. Hi. Hello. Thank you guys for coming on. O'Shane. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much for jumping on my live. Please give me a thumbs up as you jump on. And if you see ads that come up, nobody tell a lie. Watch out the ads, man. Yeah, it was 4 of them in the trailer. And the man come out, say he wasn't him driving, that him say. He say, I know me did a drive. And it was loaded. And let me tell you, coming around right there. If you get those 4 back wheels on the bridge, just remember, and if it was wet, Remember, the truck was loaded, guys, with best just chicken products. Get me? And that container was so loaded. So when the two back wheel hanging over this side, basically flick the head, That's what happened, peeps. The weight that the container was, that the weight that was in the container flicked the head. Because I know the edge up over there, A head like that. I know the edge up over there, it was actually the container, but because the weight of the container, it flicked the edge up the head straight over the pan top. So you can just imagine being in something and you're upside down, you're confused. So one of these days we were talking amongst ourselves, us, like, me and my one of my brethren, he was one of the guys that went in the river and attached the crane thing on the truck for them to take out the container and take out the truck itself, the head part like that, with the man them in it. And me and him did a reason, and he said the man will come out at it, and him did a drive, but he came out, and when something like happened like that, just because he wasn't the only person in it, he's not gonna want to hold that responsibility to say, okay, I was a driver, but we're assuming, don't get me wrong, I don't want to say it's him I did a drive, I'm just assuming that he was a driver, because when you're driving something, you're quicker and you're alert more to try to get away from it. Enough time an accident happen compulsory, the driver is gonna put the vehicle in the side that he's on. He's gonna put it on the opposite side that he's not on, because he's trying to save himself, So Zena, remember, these are people show people in the and battle, and alright, I know that's involved too. So listen, 3 family members died in that trailer, guys. 3 family members, a father, son, and a nephew. Alright? And as I say, people do those ritual shit to get rid of people. Yeah, with your knives, sure. Sorry, guys. Me like when they pass and it's like they want me to see them, they pay with the damn truck. So people do those things to get rid of people. So we understand that, and that's wickedness, and that's not fear in life. I don't know why people so evil, but you have to just know, say evil lurks in the heart of man or in the mind of man. So if you don't know God, you're gonna know evil. Either you know God or you know Satan. If you are a godly person, you cannot pre evil. So back to what they say. So the tree, just imagine being in a vehicle and that thing is upsiding down with you, and like say you're alone in it, you and 2 other person, So basically on them, as I say, so the man them tap a Ken Village up at the bar section only, so be a bar on the 2 sides of the road full of bar. They know them go tap and them a drink. Cause you bag even man up, what did that bike your man? Tap along now, tap in nice. Sure. When man and man apart, so them a go tap and whole a vibe. That's what they call it, whole a vibe, and them drink, and like I said, they got intoxicated. So being in a vehicle, turn upside down, in water, worse yet in a water, turn upside down, 3 uno, we not turn idiot. So yeah, man. So unfortunately, they lost their life, and that was a sad time in 2012. After it happened in was it November? I think it was November. No, I lie. October it happened. Yeah. I think it was either September or October. I don't quite remember which the exact month, but it was between September and October. It happened. So I've been here for 1 hour till one taxi man pass and come back and still see me. So yes, guys. So just imagine that. So, and like I said, in some cases like that, somebody probably control go island powder and business in here, so, and cause the people in 3 family members out of 1 household, the 1 family for dead one time, don't you so? Right, so? Crazy. Literally crazy, man. And yeah, it was crazy. And incidents of like that have happened. I see a vehicle one day, one man and his mother come to backside, and he can't go over there, and the man leave the man, oh God, when the man cuss him out and say my mother in the car. Them time me a youth. Them time that I was a youth. So I was just come and hear how this just happened, alright. boy, they both in their wheelie a go long. Anyways, um, sometimes an accident will happen. I'm not actually always here, so I will just come and see the crowd and just come for happen for just hear what I go on. Then time them are youth still, young. When me say youth, young girl. And I made to say you can save somebody or going to the river. No, you ain't medicine that. So I remember coming. I don't remember if I was coming from somewhere and comes to this car in the water, and the man swim out left him mom. Say it was his mom, his mom and his mother was coming from Spanish Town side, and the car went over there. Oh God, I tell you, like I said, when the car them go over there, them don't know what happened. Them don't know how them end up over there. All them know them wet and them confused. They're like, oh, this happened to me, And the man mother was in the car and the man was crying. The man was crying, my mother, my mother, my mother. But guess what? Them can't sing, but them afraid. When you're in shock and anxiety rises, you can't find the strength to go back in that. That me I tell you for. And you just swim out, you're gonna go back in there? You're not gonna go back. You're not gonna wanna go back in here to say, I go try to save somebody that all you are made right now is that your ass is out and you're looking for someone to help you to get in there and go save your mom. But sometimes around here, guys, nobody, the person them who willing to jump off into the water and save somebody is not here. Okay, let me just repeat that again. The persons that are willingly to jump off into this river here, yes sir, and save somebody when a car go over there are not on the scene. Because remember, we have a life to live. We have a 9 to 5. So we are basically what we business doing 9 to 5. So unless we happen to come back up in it, or we're here just lingering like what I'm doing now, we will happen to just be able to save somebody. But there are cases where we're not going to be on the scene. We're not going to be here and a car go over there. And guess what? None of them people that were driving at them vehicle are going to pull over and jump in the water and say, let me save this person. Well, no, they're going to come out of their vehicle and they're going to start texting on their phone. Or they're going to start calling people. Or they're trying to go live like myself and say, oh, it's up in the river. Yeah. Because the world that we're living in is a social media world now. So everybody want to post and go viral, So, no, nobody ain't gonna do that. So sometimes I know you guys may say, oh, somebody couldn't save them. No, nobody couldn't save them because the persons like myself and my neighbors or my colleagues around here are not always gonna be on the scene because remember, we're not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna be sitting here like it's a lifeguard situation. No. We're going about our business and going to do 9 to 5. And then when we come here, say car down, people dead, car go over, shit like that happens. So the only thing I can recommend for my viewers and my subscribers and my people, when I come around the bridge, just be careful. Just be careful, just be cautious. You nobody make nobody blow you and blow you down and make you go no fast. If you want to take a little slow self, take it. Chuck off your face, man. What I was gonna you can't bother with that madman there, Anyway, so persons, oh God, what do you say, man? Say, man, advice, Lord. Jesus Christ. God, oh God. How many years that bridge there? Chris. Chuck Life, Chuck Life, I know me not carry the credit up yet. Anyway, don't talk about it. Yeah. So, how many years that bridge there? Oh man, that's a question. People, maybe over 200 here, if you ask me. Over 200 here. My father would have been maybe 70 years old. Or 300 here too. Maybe all 400. I want to hear them things that them. This bridge has been here for years, but slavery days. And if you can remember from when slavery was here, that's when the bridge was built. Because it was the only route to get from Linstead to here, to Spanish Town. It's the only route. So it has to been built like many years ago. Maybe it was first a board bridge, right? Because the Spaniards are the Spaniards are the British people that came and captured Jamaica under those long time. Had to, because there was always a river. So they had to come up with some way to say, well, they had Sligoville or Barry Road, but this was a nearer route. And if this is our nearer location to travel back from Spanish Town to Bagwalk, they had to come up with a plan and say, well, we have to build a bridge. And maybe way back like 400, 500 years ago, maybe 500 years ago, it was maybe a board with ropes and sticks and stuff to go across. And then as time went by, they came with the material like cement and sand and some sort of way to to build this structure. I think this bridge here has been here for over maybe 500 years and more. Yeah, yeah, man, long time. Maybe, well, me I exaggerate still, but it was here from slaves. A slave built this thing. It's no special man or nobody. Slave. Because it was also said from my father, because my father is an old man, although I'm dead, daddy rest in peace. He grew up on this same bridge. Because he's a St. Catherine man, so if you're from St. Catherine, you're going to know about the bridge. Watch your car there, watch him. Never know, so me have him on camera and him think a video call. In time to come across if you didn't can't wait. All the way like the pan green, yes, but damn, you can still wait. So if you're from St. Catherine, cause you didn't know. All right, guys, did you know that people in other parish in Jamaica don't know about this bridge? They don't know Flatbridge. Like seriously, me not wrong them because there are other places in Jamaica that I myself don't know. So I can't blame them a backside. But the place are well familiar, like it all over YouTube. Yeah, so I think people are all around, like even Jamaica then, must know about Flatbridge. But people are in Jamaica that don't know about it. Funny. No. But if you're from St. Catherine, you have must heard, grew up on some story pertaining to this bridge. Right? So my daddy is a St. Catherine man, so he basically grew up hearing stories about this place. And him say is the slave them make it, and them say when the slave them work and them died, them use them body and throw it in the brick part of this area here and fix it up with the concrete, and so them bones are basically in it. So back in the day they didn't have time to go out carry man, go bury man, then take them body, put in that and fix it up. So that's why the place haunted. So that's another reason why they say this bridge is haunted, because while the slaves were building it, they died and they put them body, just stuff them in it and whatever. All right, somebody said Danet Jolly, welcome to the live. She said it's 251 years old. Flatbridge built in 1770. Okay, guys, so those who don't know, my subby here has just explained that to you. Because like me just born what me don't know nothing more than the question when they ask me. So thank God for Donette for telling me that. And Flatbridge, they said Flatbridge, she's saying, well, you actually can see the comment. She's saying Flatbridge is 105 feet. Which part? Which part are it? Because you have shallow parts now. So which part are you talking? So explain that for me, darling. Which part is you're talking right underneath the bridge? Or are you talking? Because the body of water is a lot. Well, I think basically right. Is it right there, so guys? At the deepest part of Flatbridge. Between that, over that here, let me point and show you. Between over there and right here is very deep. Right here, so it's alright. This is okay. This is not so deep. But you see the bigger part there and the part there over there, so you see them two part there, guys. I don't say if a container drop there, it's gonna sink or anything, but it's deep. Okay, it's deep. All right. It's the only Flatbridge. It's the only Flatbridge in Jamaica. Well, it's the only flat. I don't even know why they call it Flatbridge. Maybe because it doesn't have any railings and so on. But all right, the shape of the bridge. Could anybody on the live tell me what is the shape of the bridge and so from the roads? What shape is it? Anybody else? If you don't know, it's actually the shape of a Z. So it was a day for Xena Vlog TV to be talking about this damn flat bridge. You can believe that? Because the bridge shapes like a Z. The road and the bridge in one shapes like a Z. So like I said, it was a day for me to be vlogging about this place. It's weird. Super weird. Big by says in 1767. Yeah, tell them my girl. See, she's telling you history on this thing here. This thing, like I was saying, it was built by the slaves. It was built by the slaves. Let me see, constructed in 1724. Flatbridge old, very old, 202. Let me see what's going on in the comment section. Guys, I'm getting tired. Did I eat anything for morning? Oh yeah, I had tea. Oh yes, I had a kalaloo loaf bread. Yeah, I mean like I made it like cabbage and pop choy. A pop choy? Yeah, cabbage and pop choy mixed with saltfish with bread. That's what I had with a cup of coffee. Do you all even go in late at night to help people? How do you all see? Okay, Janique. All right. So thanks you for that question because there's an incident that happened. An accident happened. Let me see. Hold on. I think it was five years ago. So that was actually a car was coming from Ochi. I'll tell you guys in a story time already. But yes, I was brave enough to go into the water. I don't even know why. Sometimes I really got back and looking and I said, where me I jump off in a river? Eh? But the thing is, why I jump off in it is because the persons were in there and they were saying help. Okay? If someone is saying help, you're not gonna think you're just gonna think about you can swim and if you can go and grab this person, you're gonna do it. That's all you're gonna be thinking. If you're like because you have people that can swim but they're not going to go into it because they're going to be like, hell no, I'm a stranger to this place, I'm not going to go into that body of water, we don't know what is in it because people say crocodile is in it. And so even if something happened, person will be scared to go inside of it because they heard about the whole crocodile scenario, which I showed you guys the other day. There's no crocodile, and I explained to you guys the other day about the whole crocodile thing. There's crocodile in it, is more like in the shallow parts up to where bagwalk is, but not in this part of the water. Them not go there in the deep. You know, and them like swampy, shallow water. So yeah, I went over there. We went here, not me alone, me, my other sister, diver, the one that you know, Chuck Life JA diver, me and her go over there, jump off in there, and this guy, you guys must know him by now, his name is Lizard. You guys must know him, he has been on my social media thing, star interview him, he's well been knowing. So if you want to see him in the street, please give him a good greet because he's a lifesaver, okay? So Lizard and me first go over there because, you know, I was actually first on the scene. And then my sister came and jumped off in there as well. And then, there was like 4 persons in the vehicle. And me, my Lizard, end up take out this lady. And, you know, we end up saving 3 persons, but unfortunately somebody died, you know? Sign now while moving on. I will put it as a man. Sure. Can't even video the side here. But anyway, so yeah, we have gone into the river at night time. We can't see a thing, but what can we say? We have to do it though, because somebody about help, only thing you can. Yes, Shock Life JA said what he said just now. You read the comments. Slaves build the whole road, every single road in Jamaica. Remember back, alright, people, naturally, back in them there were tracks. No road was invented. A truck, donkey cart, just 2 line in a one truck, in a one passage. Yeah, but as time go by, as the place got, you know, as time passes, they decided that to put on these things. asphalt, dig out the stone wall. You think a little slave mash them stone and widen them road, yeah? They ain't so wide. Then the road them never widen. I remember in the 90s when I was going primary school, they were working on the garage, and you see those stone you're looking at, those stone. They was having man broken stone on some big machine, and every day you hear rock stone and mash to widen the road. You know, that was in sometime in 1996 or 1997. They were working on the road around here. Yeah, man, they were working on the garage actually. You know, widening the road and so. I think that was probably the same time they put up the street lights, and they put up the street lights. I don't quite remember if it's that's when they put up the stoplight, but they put up the street lights around that time in the 90s. And so slaves were actually persons who even the train lines here. Sorry. Even train lines, like the train lines, slaves build those things. They have some things on the train line they call a tunnel. Like it's actually a mountain, and they digged out that mountain to go so the train can actually go through it. Like actually driving through a cave, right? The slaves, I remember reading a book when I was a child about slaves building, showing us how the slave build those things. Yeah, and trust me, when you can imagine use a sledge and a hammer and you're licking it and you're knocking the hammer, knocking it. Those stones will loose and drop down upon you and kill you. Enough people dying at them time, there no people. Just to do those roads and build those train lines and those places back in them time that for us to be actually using today. A lot of people dying, them broke all the rocks too, and the whole thing tumbled down upon them, kill them. A lot of that happened. Then guess what? The work has to go on. Do you think these slave master cared if you die on the job? You just move the body one side and they continue doing their work. No matter what, them going to bury up on the same spot. Because in them time, the people, you were slaves. The slave owned you. They decide what happens to your body. You know, they decide what happens to you. So if you are build this right now and you dead, then they put him under the concrete. You know, the white people them chat. Put him in the concrete and whatever. That's how they used to treat us slaves. So if somebody, I have a guy that came here and he was actually on the live. Not gonna call his name. He was actually on the live. He came and he sit on the stone and he showing our silver. That video got a lot of views. Oh my. Anyway, didn't know that would actually get people attention. I didn't know that. You know, weird. But anything has to do with Flatbridge is gonna sell off. I actually realized that now. You know what I'm saying? Anything has to do with Flatbridge is gonna sell. It's like this is a big brand place. Yeah, man. Big brand. Alright, so he actually, I think I told you a part of his story, but I had another part which he sent me the video of him recording why his dreams led him to come and sit on the columns. And what I call the columns are those things right there, those square things, okay? So he came here because he had a dream, and he's not from St. Catherine, he's actually a Kingston man. And him come here and him sit down right over there, so that one there, you know, there. And, you know, sit down and his little man like Aladdin. And he talk. And he said he was showing, show, S-H-O-W. You know, sometimes we talk bad. He was just showing is what him saying did I do again? My hand. Somebody just passed in a white truck. Alright, cool, big up yourself. You know, and him saying this a show to the ancestors, because him basically he reason why he came here was because he had a dream. But in the dream he saw a woman, as he said to you guys. You can go and watch the video. Please go and watch it. And please watch it as. In no dream he saw no mermaid. He saw a woman, right? A beautiful woman. That's what he saw. And the woman explained to him that whatever. And he went into some part underneath the water, some underworld water kingdom, and met some elders. That's what he said. Elders, right? Old man that sit down in the cave. And where we went was golden. Gold, lot of gold. So he said when he went there, he wanted to take the gold. But every time he reached at the entrance to leave this place, the exit actually, entrance, whatever. When he tried to leave, the gold was all gone. It was all gone again. He went back, tried to get the gold, and by the time he's supposed to exit this underground kingdom, the gold was gone. So he realized that it wasn't for him to take, but it was actually him to see. And that vision that he had slash dream just basically tell him that there was there's another life underneath all of this, right? And it's just for us to believe it or believe not, because he had a dream that led him there. And over the years, a lot of our prophets from in the Bible were dreamers. A lot of the things that they predict were things that they actually dreamed about. And if he dreamed that, then it actually, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But what can we say? We did not experience his dream. The only thing we can just do is just listen to his story and believe it if we want to. Just believe it if we want to. Underneath that kingdom that he saw was human beings, elderly person dressed like slaves used to dress back in the days, or the Tainos used to dress, the Arawak Indians. That's how he said they were dressed, And he saw them there, and he basically greeted them. They were sitting there, and he saw this old leap of gold, and he couldn't take the gold away. And then he went back and met up back with this beautiful woman, and in this farm he saw her as a river maid, or a river Miami water. And she basically told him that she didn't want him to leave, right? She didn't want him to leave, and he made a deal with her. So that's the second part of the story that I wanted to tell you guys. But eventually he sent me back the videos. The editor that I was using, it was not good enough. It wasn't allowing me to do a video longer than 5 minutes. And my space was full. It was a chaos, guys. I lost the videos. I asked him to send me back them, and they weren't loading. So I just call it a loss. So I never bother asking him to send it a third time. So I just call it a loss. But basically the moral of the story was he made a deal. The second part of the story that I was supposed to send you guys, of the man that came and sit on the column and was actually showing our silvers, and I said he was talking to the mermaids. The second part of the story that I should have posted, which I lost those videos because he sent them to me, was that he made a deal with the mermaid. And the deal was he was going to get her pregnant, and then he will come and visit her and take care of his baby. Basically nowadays they say child support. Hold on, guys, the trucker pass. Yeah, so it was basically going to come and show his child support. And that's the deal that he made with the mermaid. And let me tell you something, guys. He made that deal with the mermaid in his vision. How fascinating is that? He made the deal with the mermaid in his vision. And so as a man, and he believed in the spiritual world, so he decided that, okay, I made a deal with this person in my dream, but I'm gonna really do this in real time and real life. And that's why you guys see him out here doing it from time to time, just throwing off his silver and saying what he has to say, because he said he got the mermaid oh God, that's me saying it is funny, but it's actually reality. Him saying he got the mermaid spirit pregnant while he was in his dream. Something just jump up right there. So yeah, guys, so that was a part of the story, and the title of that part of the story was going to say the man that came to sit on the bridge made a deal with a mermaid. So that was a part of the story that I wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't get because the video was I lost the videos. And like I said, I'm not going to bother him and say, send back the video and blah blah blah, because I did. They weren't loading because I didn't have enough space on the phone. So yeah, guys, so the man made a deal with the mermaid, and that's how he came out of his dream. Because you ever heard about people going to bed and don't wake? Well, listen, people have gone to bed, had terrible dreams, and they did not come back alive. And when you do the autopsy, they say, they had an heart attack. Listen, these are the type of dreams that people died in. Yeah? These are the type of dreams that people die in. You go to your bed, good, 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 and then you don't wake. And you wonder why the person go sleep and him dead in him dream. In dead in him sleep. These are the type of dream because in that dream, he was the woman, the woman that he met, which was a Miami water, right here, and this is exactly place that he was having the whole vision and the whole dream. She didn't want him to come back to reality, you know? She didn't want him to come back to reality. And she said, listen, he said, listen, I promise I'll make a deal with you. I'm going to give you, I'll be your man. That's what he said. And the mermaid woman said to him, listen, if you be my man, no woman that you get with gonna stay with you. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say, you know, go can't have woman, you know, and deal with woman, you know. I got there with woman, you know, but him now go can't, them now go stay with him. Hopefully, that doesn't happen because he's a nice guy. A lot of persons, even the other day, I saw some comments coming up. Oh, he's so handsome, he's so this, he's so that. And then, you know, that wouldn't be cool because in life, in reality, in life, you want to find somebody and you have a good relationship with, you know, in real time. And for him to be in a spiritual life and somebody said that was that isn't, it's just, oh my God. These trailers that tell you, hold on guys. Hey! Ah man, I said these days I tell you a lot of trucks is on the road. It's noisy. Could they? Two of them, two of them are coming. I think they went up with some material and they're coming back now. Christopher Barrett, hello, hi, welcome to the live. So guys, it's evening time now, so you know the road I get busy. I soon wrap up the live, okay? So yeah guys, Lord God, I don't, you know, if I do the something, so you know, wait for them, the jakes. Them if I touch the jakes or do in my ears, they don't have to do that. What's a big one now? Guys, when I forgot to sponsor me one selfie stick, me say me Anna hurt me. I want selfie stick, man. Sure. Last time I try order one from some people, me see on Instagram. The man come, he not carry the selfie stick, and that was the most important thing that I wanted. You know, and he take me $500 and say I go come back, and no the man no come back. I know. Me say in a life some unfair people there. I say, trust me. Unfair because him come I think I had us two things from him, three things: the selfie stick, one shoe stand, and one little sitting where must say one little foolishness. I don't even know why me buy that. Right now, I'm not going to use it. And him left the selfie stick. The most important thing, him left the selfie stick. Alright, as I was saying, so yeah guys, so the man basically going to the spiritual world, make a deal with the mermaid spirit because he wanted to come back to earth, right? And the mermaid never want him come back, so he decided he's gonna make a deal because he saw her and she was single, and he remember, I don't know if you guys remember saying, he said to her, you're beautiful, or you don't have a man, right? So he said he'll be the mermaid man, but he tell the mermaid say, want to come back to earth, and she allowed him, and she gave my babe, him give her a baby. Anyway, you want to put the baby, well, some baby thing they go on. And and he tell her say me come and visit and you know train Jews and so. So yes guys, so that was the second part because it was a part one and a part two. So I couldn't get to do the part two. So I'm just basically telling you guys about that. You know? And yeah guys, so you know people go to them bed, have dreams and get dead in a them you don't even want to say that word on YouTube. So people die in a them sleep. Anyway, I say them, you know, and the autopsy is done, they say, oh, they had an heart attack and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Have you ever gone to your bed and dream that, have a bad dream, and then it sometimes you wake up from it, or some other times you're frightened out of your sleep, and when you wake up your heart a beat fast? Yo, people, them dream they kill people, you know. When you go sleep and when you wake up your heart a beat fast, them they dream there like somebody a run you down, or you know me I say. You don't know if none of never have them dream there where people dreams that people are running you down and so. And when you wake up your heart a beat fast. I've had those dreams. I dream say me a fly. One time I dream say me a run from some dopey. Like dopey, you know. And people, me a run in a slow motion. Me I say, how the hell me can't run fast? Me a run in a slow motion till me say, no man, me have to go try fly. Or me jump and me I say, Lord God, me can't bother to tell you no more. You know what, that is that for today. So you don't know your girl Zena was here being your host for the live. Have myself a bless and you know, good day. I'll try to come back live. Oh God, I don't know when, but soon. And yeah, and I just want to thank everybody that jumped 2 hours. Oh my God, I was here for 2 hours. God, give me strength. So I just want to thank each and everybody that jumped on Zena Live today. Make up on a nice clean self. Remember to tell a friend and share my videos with your friends and your family members and tell them to give the girl a support. It was good sitting down and having a chat with you guys. Yeah, having a little chat with you guys. We painted the columns today. Actually, the local stones, the yellow stones. We painted them, and yeah. Remember that whenever you're going across Flatbridge, remember to remove your seatbelt and wind down your glass, so if in case something happens, you're not trapped in the vehicle. If you happen to go over in your vehicle anytime at all in inside the water, even if not flood, just always remember to hold your breath, do not panic, and try to even push your body up, even if you can't swim. Just push your body up so we can see you and jump off and try to save you, alright? Yeah, so do your thing, yeah guys. Even if you can't swim, just hold your breath and push. Try to get out of the car first of all. Try to get out of the vehicle and push yourself off. Even to push yourself with push yourself, because you're gonna stand up on the vehicle and push yourself up to the surface. And even if you come up 3 times or 2 times and ball help, somebody must see it. Because if there's no way a vehicle can go over here, so and we don't know that. All in a midnight. I proved that to you the other day, right? All in a midnight. We're gonna hear. Somebody always are up. Somebody's always gonna be a guardian angel to you guys. Remember that. You know, sometimes it doesn't always go the way it's supposed to, but somebody have to live facilitators. Okay? So it was good talking to you guys. I remember when you wanted 7K and now you are well past 15K. Shock Life Driver JA. Yo, I know, right? This is amazing. And I couldn't have yo, let me tell you something. This is something that I really like sometimes really like, it's surprising to me. I didn't expect this, because like I said, you do something where you don't know expect what it's all about. You don't even do your research. I did not do any research coming to this YouTube thing. So yeah, so it was really amazing that the fact that you guys appreciate me and you love me and you respect me and you jump on board and say, oh, I'm gonna give this girl my support, I'm gonna give her the subscriber. And me appreciate it. It says, yo, me see one night time. Let me tell you a quick little story. When I just started YouTube, and I think I got my subscription in the same year, right? I mean monetization, same year, and and it's all because of Flatbridge. Thank you, Flatbridge. I love you. So and I remember watching other persons and see people do shout out for some other YouTubers. I say go over. It's like some big YouTubers like Image and Dali and other big YouTubers. People do pay them for give them a shout out or do a promo for them then. And this one then give one of them one promo and the person get about one day, man. The person get about 20,000 subscribers, I lie, 20. Yeah, man, about 20. And I mean, they go over there, go subscribe to. I mean, I say, wow, okay, at least this actually person, them actually, you do a shout out, you give somebody a shout out, and them actually go over the person's channel and subscribe to the person that you're giving a shout out to. So I was like, wow. Then I dig deep into all that shout out thing went, and I realized that it was a pay promotion. You have to pay the person. So I was thinking to myself, no. So all me now work and me fi go pay people to promote my channel. Me not working, You can't give me my $4,000 so. And me have two penny, no sir. So I think for a second, I think YouTube were for persons that were in their stable job. I just wanted to make a money on the side. So then can pay people to give them shout out, But like all a little sufferer like I mean, when me figure get money to give people to do shout out? Tell me now. Me people, like seriously, like a little sufferer like I mean, when me go find $5,000-$6,000, if you go pay somebody to give me shout out, man, me just post me little video them and who want subscribe. Because me not have no money to pay no other big YouTuber to promote my channel. Me not have it. I know Chris Walcott, John would have been so helpful, but them something expensive, $100. I mean, like last time you hear somebody talk about John, I hear about $500 US. So somebody even recommended me to get a GoPro. Lord, I type in GoPro and I saw the price of GoPro. $200, $300 US, $400 US. People, me not have no money. Me have two penny, Make sure I tell you, me have two penny. And the man up, when me say penny and penny, penny need attention and money and everything. And furthermore, me believe say penny forget things because they don't want them to go out there, go out in the world too early, So you have to give them things. Yeah. So great. I'm so grateful for the fact that just gradually you have to just have faith. And this YouTube channel that I did teaches me to have faith. Yes, don't matter how long you want something, yes, you want it to happen now. Right now, I wouldn't mind if I reach 100,000 subscribers and I'm like, oh guys, I got my silver plaque, oh my God. But I think with the faith and the help of you guys, I'm gonna get there. It's just a matter of time, and I'm a very patient person because to me do nursing, you have to be patient. You see when you have to feed the old people, Lord God, they take long to eat the food, so you have to be very patient. So I'm a very patient person, and I know that things take time, and I have put a lot of faith in this whole YouTube thing. Hopefully, YouTube and the whole global Google thing doesn't fail me because I put a lot of faith in it and I put a lot of time and I put a lot of patience. Yes, because I think in life, in order for you to achieve something, you have to put a lot of work in. Just like us, for those who have gone to university to get a bachelor degree or, a diploma, you guys had to put 5 years into university to get that. You didn't just go there in 1 year or 6 months and get a degree or get a diploma. No. You did 5 years or 4 years, some 6 years, depending on what you're studying for. So that teaches you in life the logics that things do take time. You can't just think say the same day water leaf go bottom, go water it, they sink. No, they will float on the top, float on the top, float on the top till they sink. Yeah, so that's the logics of life. I would just have to just appreciate things when it does comes, and even if it's a small amount, we still give thanks. And what that? That's a new type of cornflakes package those. So yeah, my beautiful people, I love you with every little hair on my skin. Hold up. So I know I am predicting that my YouTube channel will reach 100 subscribers by me not know prediction, guys. Me not know prediction. As them come, I will just appreciate you all. I don't have any prediction. I decide you know why? All right, you know why I don't have any prediction for this channel, because I remember last year when I just started, I tell myself in 2 year time would I reach 1,000 subscribers. That made it say, I may say it doesn't matter how long it takes. I know I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna reach this point. And see, I didn't have any high expectations of it, and it has reached to the part where I have 15 subscribers. So I know it takes time, because persons are not into YouTube. They will come and watch your video, but they will not subscribe because they don't know what it actually does for you. So that's why I always big up the viewers them. I big up the viewers because you have people that will view the channel but not subscribe, but at least they gave me their views. And that's really, really a big deal to me as well. Okay? So not because, oh, you didn't subscribe, I don't like you. Hell no, I love you guys. That's why I love the viewers as well, because like I'm saying, I have a channel. If I have alright, so for example, I put a video. A video have so 100 views, and I only have 100,000 views. Sorry, 100,000 views, and I only have 15,000 subscribers. So what can I? How can I be ungrateful to not to respect the viewers? Can you believe that the viewers had made it reach 100,000? So I have to big up the viewers them. Big one up every time. Viewers and subscriber, big up on a nice being self, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a video on my channel reaching 100,000 views, even though I just have 15,000 subscribers. So I appreciate you guys as well, the viewers. And if you could have just find it on a look at art or on a big art and just click that subscription button, it would be great. Yeah, you're that whole man there. It's about him go want me. Yeah, guys. So I love the fact that you're here. Calligraphic. That's your name? You're one of my good subbies, Hi, how you doing? You say, hi, Zena. Hi, Callie. How you doing? I see somebody named Don William. Good afternoon. I'm coming to Jamaica on January the 21st, 2022. What? You come to Jamaica? Do you want to meet me when you come to Jamaica? If you want to meet me, sir, please to bring something for me, even chocolate. Yeah, me like chocolate, like the foreign chocolate then. Yes, my viewers and subs. So, yes, okay, cool. We definitely need to come around here and we definitely meet and greet. My shoulder hurt me now, guys. Me need a selfie stick. My shoulder hurt me. It's killing. It's not even hurt me. It's more like killing me. Guys. Oh, let me show you my kitties. Let me show you them. Really, it's kind of foggy. You see them? They go out there right there, so. Okay, Kali, that's good. Kali, where are you from again? You're in Canada or the US? What is that thing that man was supposed to buy for you and he never bought for you and you get your money? A selfie stick? Yeah, like he was supposed to deliver. It's Corona time, right? So you have the some people will have some local online store. They call it the online store. Hold on, the traffic noise. To you guys, give me a second. The noise is a lot to talk. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, the man was supposed to, those online stores. So I saw it on Instagram. They were selling selfie stick, a shoe stand, and this other thing that is like I don't know what it's called. It's some sort of fan thing. blow some breeze and so. The man come with that. First of all, the only thing the man end up carry come, I think it was bad business ethic. The only thing the man carry come was the stupid ass shoe stand, which is alright. It can't go on. The other day I see it a lean, but maybe I can't fix it. And the other thing that was $4,000 for that, guys. And the main important thing I wanted was a selfie stick, and the man don't come with it. Anyway, I gave the man $10,000. He was supposed to give me back $500 change. Him say him not have no change. Him go come back. I said, you sure you're gonna come back? Him say, yeah, mom, I go come back. So I said, okay, when you come back, I'm just gonna give you $1,000 more because the selfie stick, I'm paying for the delivery, so you owe me 5 bills back change. Same now, not change. And say I go come back. The man don't come back. I'll know and go with me damn 500. I say I go text the man where I run the store on the Instagram thing, I just say, then Tanya, I can't bother. Can't bother. I just say I go vlog about him and share him and talk about him place and all these things. I say, I can't bother again. Can't bother. I just load them with the 5 bills. Just load him. Yeah, man never come back with him 5 bills now, the selfie stick. So one day I went to Linstead and I see them selling ring lights and so check out if them have any selfie stick. No, they don't have no selfie stick. All the ring light that I bought online as well, it's no good. The thing mash up the other day. It mash up too. So, and I bought that ring light this year as well. It mash up. And that's $7,000 I pay for. I'm not buying nothing more online. No luck with nothing there online. Yeah, I'm not buying no more. One white car. No, one biking come with. One biking come deliver the thing on. Nah, buy nothing online on them Instagram people. Then too damn dear and then damn thief. Them dear you see, and then you're going at the wholesale man, the Abadashi Chinese place them and they have the same thing but cheaper. I tell you. Do you have Instagram? Yes, I have Instagram. My Instagram is Zena_vlog TV, or you can that's my existing channel Instagram page. I also have a page that has been there forever. It's actually Shakewan Ever Bless. Alright, so you can check me out. If you don't know, you can check it out in my other vlogs and see the name and because I don't know how to find the links and post the links. Alright, so I just post the name and you can just search for me on Instagram. So it's Zena Vlog TV or Shakewan Ever Bless. So once you identify yourself to me, I will go and follow you back. So no problem. How can I give you my number so we can talk? I maybe could get it for you from Amazon to send it down to you. Alright, that's what I just said to you. Instagram at Zena Vlog TV, Zena_Vlog TV. Alright? And we can talk over there. Yeah guys, so I need to end this live. I'm exhausted. I have dry throat right now. And I need to go, I need to go. You notice I'm not beg on nothing. In a look of full super chat something here because when you send me nothing through super chat, YouTube take half of that. Some of them want beg on nothing super chat. Because if you send me $10, YouTube want take 5. Them out of there. So if you know, that's why I'm not really asking you guys to donate to the super chat. I bear them truck your pass today. You know see this guys, you see this? Bear them big trailer your pass. It looks like gravel though. In those bags, it looks like gravel. Sometimes they have cement in them, but I think those are gravel. And as you can see, a lot of sun is passing. That is sun. I think some big construction are going somewhere up the side, countryside, in a Mobile or St. Anne's. Yeah, some big something construction are going to take place. Because they are move with gravel. I see cement and I see sand, I see cement and I see gravel. Yeah guys, so I'm tired, I'm exhausted, my voice is going away. So I was telling you about the whole super chat thing. But those are in America, Canada, UK, Cayman Island. I don't know if Cayman Island, it's just the big countries. UK, Canada, US, you guys will see a thing pop up underneath the thing saying super chat, right? All right. I do not promote people to donate to the super chat, right? Because you know it's actually money coming off your card or your debit card or your credit card. So I do not recommend people to do that because that's your actual money that you're paying to give me support, sure, right? And that money, if you send me $10, YouTube take a percentage of it, and I don't like that idea. I'm like, oh no, I should have been getting everything, right? But I don't want to tell you guys to do this. So the best thing I want to tell you guys, just watch the ads. Watch the ads, and if you even want to donate money to me, I think it's best if you just Western Union it. That makes sense. If it don't make sense, that's so. But I think that's the best way. Cause long time I go Western Union. So our MoneyGram, I don't know about that old PayPal something there. One time I tried to do that, it no work. I don't know how to pin the link. I don't know how the hell that work. And as far as I understand, you have to have somebody in the States to collect the money and Western Union money to you. So me not nobody at the States. The only person me have in the States is my son father. Me and him not friend. Alright? So that not gonna work. But I see they have this new thing that is called a cash app. I'm gonna do my investigation about that thing, the cash app thing, and see how that work. Maybe that can actually works. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can cash app me. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it out and see how it works. I don't know why I always say I'm gonna try something and then I don't. I'm you know, yeah. I'm too laid back. That's the thing with me. I'm too laid back. Yeah, so you will see the super chat donation thing down the bottom of your screen. Like I said, if you want to do it, if you want to donate, fine. But I would not recommend you guys to do it because even if you do it, if money do comes into the payment at the end of the month, but YouTube takes a percentage of it, which they already is taking a percentage of the ads already. So I don't know why them can't make that slide. You know what I say? So if you want to donate, otherwise you can Western Union, MoneyGram, the PayPal thing I am not doing it, and the Cash App I do not have it. So only way you can give me a money or donate to me or whatever. Maybe I don't know. It's just watch the ads. Simple. Watch the ads. If it takes me like forever to get paid from YouTube by you guys watching the ads, it doesn't matter. I just want to know that you guys are watching the ads, okay? Jenny, you're a darling, thanks. You know, funny enough, my kids love me. Love when I tell them story. Oh God, when I used to work in the country, because I used to do the nursing job, right? So I had to work all the way in the country, and then when I get my day off, so when I get my day off, I would read stories to them. Them used to love it, you know. Them always drop asleep in my arms. Them love it. They would just come and say, "Mommy, read me this story." Them now read, you know. I tell them, say, "All right, I read a line and you guys read a line." They were like, "Mommy, no, you will read the whole story." They love when I tell a story. If it's true. You found me cool. William say you found me on IG. You can text me now still. Yeah, man. So, guys, it was such a pleasure having this little chat with you guys. I know I don't go live regular, but it's just cause sometimes I don't even know what to chat about, you know. I don't know what to chat about. I don't know what the topics I should come with or what the conversation you guys want to, get involved in. You know, I don't know. And I realize you guys like the whole history thing about the whole ancestors, the mermaid, the duppies. You know, love that. Let me tell you something. So other day I was putting some videos up based on things that are happening in Jamaica, like other little news flash. So my sister, all right, I think she's the realist, and if somebody is gonna tell you the real, so she's like, oh, don't post those videos because your subscribers do not find that interesting over your channel. They will watch other people with it, the same thing, and give them the views, But when it comes to you, you're like, they just want to see things like stories and mermaid and duppy and Flatbridge when it comes to you. But posting other things, because me there, I say, all right, me run with a little story. I try to build up little views and get other things, because it's vlog TV, so you want to vlog about other things as well. But my sister say, hell no. Put on a Flatbridge, put things that people know you for then. Because majority of everybody that is on the live know me for the Flatbridge flood over video. Right? Flatbridge flood over video. That's how you guys actually know me. So people are gonna gravitate to basically that. Alright, Williams, I got your message. I got your message. So we talk after that. So my sister basically said, me don't know where the video them do them video the far because nobody now watching the video. If you do video we put it into Flatbridge, and I was like, damn. And I was like a little bit, I felt away because I'm like, oh, I want to do other things, you know. I don't want to just be pertaining to Flatbridge or me. I wanted to pertain into other things that's happening around us. But unfortunately, the views are just drop when it comes to other stuff that I posted that doesn't pertain Flatbridge. So, yeah. So guys, I would mind if you're not in your time that you're not doing anything, you could go and give those videos your views and give it a thumbs up and also watch the ads. Okay, so it was a pleasure again, guys. Oh god, you don't even know. Oh, my hand, this hand, right hand, I'm right-handed, is killing me. Oh my god. My hand is killing me, like, guys, it's hurting me, man. My moderator gone, you know. Kali, right, I know you were somewhere around there, in America or Canada. Let me see what's my name. I never know you. Yes. Oh God, I went to school for it. I actually applied. The first interview I went on, I got the job working for this woman, which is oh boy, she's a pain in the neck. Yeah, man, she gave me a warm time. The woman fired me for no reason at all. So she was alright. I think I'm gonna do a story time about that whole place. But sometime because I'm not gonna tell you the name of the people. I'm not gonna tell you the actual place. I don't want to give a bad view, even though they treated me bad. I don't want to really give them. I don't want people to see them on my thing and don't go to their place, you know, because she's running a business and everybody wants them food. But I will tell a story time about working at a nursing home and tell you something. They don't pay you good. Oh God, they're so underpaid here. Let me say that we are so underpaid in this nursing field, especially the practical nurse, because that's the type of nursing that I was doing, and it's a worse nursing to do because all you do is clean shit. Sorry for that. Yeah, and feed, and it's the worst work to do as a nurse. But we still be classified as a nurse. It's the worst work. Why? Because we do the nasty part of the job and we get the less pay. So 10% upon the life. So while I was doing that work, I was so underpaid. I'm gonna do a story time about it. Alright guys, so you guys can actually know what it feel like being a practical nurse working in some nursing homes, and not even one, like every single one of them in Jamaica, private and otherwise. Yeah. So, because a lot of private owners own them out here. So like some ex-foreigners and people that done the nursing, like a person that were like actually RN nurses overseas and so they make some money over there and then come over here in Jamaica and say, you know what, I can open up a nursing home. A lot of person do it. Even Jamaica here, we have a lot of RN nurses that are running nursing homes right now. I would love to run one, but I have to register the business and this and that, which is not hard, but to make money I have to spend money and I don't have it to spend. I think if I was running a nursing home, trust me, it would be the best place because my employees would be treated good and my patients will actually be treated good, because if you're not paying the persons, they're not gonna do their work good. Just know that. Yeah, man. That's fact. If you work somewhere, you're not getting right pay. You're not comfortable with your pay. You just feel like you just can't wait for the hours them run off. Figure your yard. Yeah. So that's what happened to us. As practical nurse here. The LPN nurses, yeah man. Sorry to hear your first LPN experience was awful. Oh yeah, and I did there for 2 years. Oh God, I really need to do a story. I always think about doing a story time about it, but I say nah. Nobody now gonna really listen to the story. But I'm gonna do a story time. It probably narrated. Look how much my slippers drop off over goalie. Ay! Oh my god. Guys, me have to get up. Me tired. I'm tired, man. Tired. Tired to sit down. Me there for morning there roadside like now. It's like me upon a lifeguard work right now voluntarily. Because I've been down here for a couple of hours and then I decided that, you know what, the guy was painting and I decided I was going to go live. So it's like sometimes I will not be doing nothing and I just come and sit and write the song. So just doing some voluntary lifeguard work. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, guys, I need to leave you guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, 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 yeah. So your girl was here. Thank you. Oh God, you know, so that's why I can't bother to go live, you know, because when I think for any live, me have to some people that come. Good evening, Taylor. Love you. Oh God, somebody loves me. Love you too, darling. And you know what too? Me realize like I want sometime when me miss some people miss my life, you know, miss your life. That's so funny. You guys are so funny, make me laugh. So, you know, I miss your life. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but I saved it. But a couple times now, I try to save one life and the life get disappear now. Now, I hope to God that one now get disappear again like the last life that I went. God know people, I'm hungry and I'm tired. Everything in one right now. Let me think about what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Or maybe my sister they want to cook. My sister live with me now. Maybe shop there cook some chicken. Some chicken and rice. I hope I no curry. Me don't want no curry. Them people I love curry, you see. So sad. Who says sad? Thank you. Who says sad? Why you sad, boy? Why you sad? Why you sad? Why you sad? Don't be sad, man. Oh God, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday. You want me to come back live tomorrow? You want me to come back live tomorrow? Alright, tomorrow is Wednesday. I was thinking to go to the hairdresser tomorrow. So how me I go come live when me I go hairdresser, guys? You know, say hairdresser take long. Then they in the head. Although the hairstyle me I go do, that's why I not show my face because me mad looking right now. Me not show my face. I think you probably see it in the beginning of the live. My head mad right now. We want to wash and I'm going to wash it tomorrow morning early, blow dry it, and then I'm going to go to the hairdresser. Because me don't have no money to go pay hairdresser to wash it plus braid it. It's going to be braided. And some big plant I'm going to do, and it probably not take long. So you guys want me to come live? I'm going to try my best and come live. Because I'm going to come live tomorrow. You don't want me to come live tomorrow, like seriously? I want somebody that said that, let me see it. No, I don't make you see it. I don't want to look like idiot. You know, so YouTube is a thing that is up. So you come on YouTube, you have a well nice and well up to class and, you know, looking all nice and thing. And me look like crap right now. So I ain't coming and not turning around the camera, okay? So yeah, guys, it was really a blessing to talk to you guys. I need to end the live and go cook something up. If me not gonna cook, I'm gonna eat. My belly hurt me now, guys. Like just take me up. I go drink some tea. Osh. Who the first thing I Taylor, who you? Like a first thing I see your name. Like honestly, first thing I see your name. My belly hurt me. Oh God. Like seriously, guys, when you hear me about the pain and true. Belly hurt, man. You feel like gas though. Like, you know, when you're hungry and then the pain a lick your, yeah. So you feel. You have to see with me now. This is a 2 hour me on the live. Yes. God bless you. God bless you too. So me can any live now, peeps. Me can buy. Me can tell on the bye bye. Me can go. Can I end the live? You said how would I? Alright, thank you guys. Mr. Only 9 persons, so I guess they're saying that Zena go. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. So, I don't know your first name, but your name is Taylor. So, bless up your nice clean self. Love you. See you in the next video. And I have a niece by the name of Goli. She has a YouTube channel. I actually created it. I'm the manager for that YouTube channel. Hear me to no manager. You get them big word, eh? I'm the manager for my niece YouTube channel. Anyways, so her channel is Goalie World. She's actually a brown little baby, look like 1 year old. When you go on it, when you type in goalies, no, not goalies, Goalie World. I have the link underneath some of my other videos. No, YouTube. So you guys can go and click the link and send you over to Goalie World, my niece channel. She's only 2 years old. I want her to reach 1,000 subscribers by next year for her birthday, for her third birthday. I'd appreciate if you guys could just go over there and give her the subscription. Like I said, her parents are young people. They're not really depend on. Some of them like her feel like man get a little revenue by the time she reach 3 or 4. But I just want her to grow with the channel. So I started the channel last year when she was 1. And she is a pretty unique species in my family because she's actually albino, and we have never known that we could produce albino type kids or people. And that's why I took it up on myself to create a YouTube channel for her, because I think she's unique, she's special, that she was born like that. And so I just want you guys to go over to her channel. You will see a video where I took her to the dentist with me and my daughter. She was best. But I love her and she loves me. She calls me Auntie Zena. She has a lot of auntie, but she calls me Auntie Zena. It's really weird. I think I'm very special to her. Right now she's supposed to say I'm mad because she's up at the house. When time I go up there, I'm gonna try to do a video when she sees me, or she's gonna react. And then she sees me, I like in the mornings when I open the door, and she always loved me. She's like, Auntie Zena. She loved me with that specialty. Not even my mother. She not great so. So yeah guys, so I would love you guys could go over to her channel. It's called Goalie World, and just subscribe to her channel. You'll see videos over there from she was a baby. Me and her chatting and so, and yeah, you guys, when is her birthday? Our birthday is August. So next year, August, she's going to be 3 years old. And let me tell you guys, this Pitney having a whole spirit in her. She doesn't act like 2 years old. I don't know how 2 years old act anymore, because my last child is actually 10. And to be honest with you, he was old too. But, what you man, know what this? I went him to make him just stop this a while ago. Him just go, look at the car, the other truck. Running his back. What did he see? But anyway guys, I'm gonna proceed. Watch out, 18 more people up on the line. I can't bother me, I'm going here. Yo, so yeah, so me say all of that, okay? Anything else that I want to say to you guys before I go? Okay, so I have a video that I'm gonna edit tonight that I did with my goats, reunited together. I'm gonna edit that tonight and I'm gonna put it up. I hope you guys go over there and you guys go over to that video. I think I'm gonna post it up you probably see it on the channel by in the morning. Hope you guys give that view. It's basically not about me, it's about my goats. Yeah, my goats. Yeah, I'm just gonna vlog. It's just a vlog about them, or blog, whatever you want to call it. So you're just gonna see them in the background and me talking about them, me going to get, yeah, you know what, you'll see that video later on. I'm gonna edit it now after I go up and eat some food, take a shower and relax. I'm gonna edit that, and I'm gonna it might take some time to upload because I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm using data, so data takes long to upload a video. But when if I just put on a plan, it will upload, like as I say, there it upload. But when it's at like unlimited data I'm using, that is slow as hell, and it takes long to upload. So I'm gonna upload a video about vlogging about my goat and me going to go look goat feeding and stuff. So it might come up on your phone in the mornings. Alright guys, so yeah, let me check on the Eric Hi. I don't know, Vesca Tech. That probably is Spanish. I don't know. God is good in spirit, man, to build this bridge in the water. Hush. Cardell Simit. Hi. Erica. Hi. Yeah, man, this bridge was built many years ago. If you look in the comment section, it was built in the 1700s, and it was built by slaves. And yes, and if you want to know if it's haunted, just when I end the live, you can go watch back the video and listen to everything that I said. But I'm gonna go now, guys. Like seriously, Jesus Christ has 23 people on the live. What is, guys? Please let me go. Please let me go. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. We appreciate your video. God bless always. Thank you. Thank you, Simit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more. You appreciate me. I appreciate you more. Oh, I got a kiss. Woo! You're welcome. I got a kiss, guys, from Simit. Simit, you're related to me, okay? You are. You are related to me by my mother. So don't forget that. You're actually my cousin. Yeah, my mom last name is Simit. So yes, my viewers and my sub and my family, big up on a nice thing self. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to watch the video that I'm gonna post up by tomorrow morning. Take a pop on the screen. Somebody voted for me to come back live tomorrow. Hopefully I do. Yeah, you know me gonna come live tomorrow. Come here gonna look pretty. Come here gonna do me ear. Alright? So me gonna come back live tomorrow. Come here gonna look pretty, and that time now me gonna show my face. So love you, yo guys. I love you. I appreciate you. See, hey guys, I don't remember if you see a video of me posting up and said they need to fix a light there. See there, bright. It fix. But let me tell you now, whoever come fix it, either JPS or National Work Agency, big up on a nice clean self. Cause now, even though it doesn't stop anybody from dropping off in the river same way, but it does prevent persons from not seeing the bridge and realizing that they have actually reached the curve to turn on the bridge. For what? What? Well, somebody a called. What's up? Hey! Me not know. What you want? Sorry guys, I have to be shouting. Damn. Them posts are not selling if I that you want. Oh, so cute. He waved to me. What's your name, man? What you cheer like? Now wait till him come. And the cars are coming from the opposite side. You see what I'm saying? They don't wait. Well, I'm going to say something and then people they interrupt me. Anyway, guys, love for now. See you in the next video. I will come live tomorrow when I'm all pretty and titivate up. Well, you know, me not wear makeup. Like, since the whole pandemic, guys, me not put on a makeup. Last time I put on makeup was last year. And me and my sister them did go to one party. And then a lot of rain was falling. Let me talk properly. A lot of rain was falling. So I decided to do a video about story time. The first time going in saving somebody's life. Hold on there, people love. Hold on there. Let me try. Peter, not there. The post them sell already. Them sell. 300. Guys, me have to go end the live and deal with something. I love you guys. You are so pretty. Oh my God, I am. Thank you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try. Hey, that's one of my subbies. So you see some of my subbies then that work. No, so I understand, and all the while I can't jump on the live. So I know, cause the one day just pass at work. So yeah, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Oh God, I'm seeing 63 thumbs up. So I know when I finish this live, I'm gonna see at least 200 views or so on it for person that were here and left, you know. We don't know when they're calling phone. I'm not my brother's keeper today. These people were my brother. See him over there, right? I'm not my brother's keeper right now. He has a phone. Call him. So yes, guys, sorry about that. But it's true. I'm not my brother's keeper right now. He has a phone. In all them time, you can't be a brother's keeper. People have phone. Call him phone and ask him when I'm there. Yes, so guys, some people them come forward. Cliff Cliff Porter, big up on myself. My voice is gone, guys. And I've got buy more Malta and so my throat dry. Sure. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something when you go on this video that I did with my niece. My niece said something, it's so funny, so cute, you know. Come back next video. It was so cute when she said that, you know. And I actually ended the video. I think I started the video like that or ended the video like that. She said, come back next video. That's all she know for say no. Come back next video. So yes, so yes guys, see you guys in the next video. I love you and I appreciate you guys a lot. Cliff, come forward. Porter, big up yourself. Sorry that you might be late, but I'm going to try to save the live. Watch a mad driver. I'm going to end the live, guys. There's music in the background. Bye.